Yo, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another beautiful live stream on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. We're back with the daily Trackmania action, and before I forget about anything, thank you very much, Trending, for the 1300 biddies in the chat. Very good focus. Thank you very much. It was a good way to start the stream there. Yeah, welcome back to another beautiful live stream. Yesterday, I was busy with some IRL activities, so I sadly had to cancel the stream. But today we are back in the action, and yeah, today we are once again going to continue with the seasonal champion medal hunt. And yeah, we still have map 08 that we have to beat. I think by now we have spent 4 hours on that beautiful campaign map, and hofully today we are going to get it. We have almost 2 hours until the community weekly shorts are coming out, and I really just want to beat this stupid offer time there, and not offer time, the champion medal. So we're gonna try our best. Hopefully it's gonna work out. We're also gonna go for the fast strat only because, yeah, I don't know. We just have to YOLO it once, and hopefully it will work. And yeah, then in 2 hours, as I said, we're gonna play the brand new community weekly shorts. And then we are also going to play the Cup of the Day at the usual time. And then after Cup of the Day, the stream will come to an end because I am invited for dinner at my parents' place. So yeah, I will have to end the stream ASAP done. Alright, that is the plan. We're gonna jump straight into the game, straight into the map, and straight into the pain. So, map 08. We're going in. I don't want to anymore, but it is what it is, guys. So, I mean, we all know what is up on this map. I am gonna play with keyboard, because we have to go for the XTD strat. So, yeah, just wish me luck, and maybe we can beat it, maybe we cannot. We'll see. So, but for those of you that don't know, this map has some very interesting strategy, where you wanna drive backwards and then get a reactor zoop, which, yeah, is fun. Okay. Yeah, I know yesterday I missed a good Cup of the Day. That was really unfortunate timing. But, yeah, I've been missing out on so many IRL activities the last months in general because of being busy with practice and all of that kind of stupid stuff. So, yeah, I used the opportunity yesterday and also the very nice weather to, yeah, go outside with some friends. Was also needed. Yeah, of course, a bit unfortunate for the Cup of the Day. But it is what it is. So yeah, basically this is what we want to do, but with keeping more speed. And then we just go here. And then we need to speed boost off the hill. And then somehow get into the finish with speed. But that is sadly the opposite of easy. Also known as hard. Yeah, at the start we need to get this like very specific nose bounce behavior. Which then, yeah, is supposed to turn us backwards. It's not supposed to look like this, I can tell you that much. But yeah, and we need to land with a sufficient amount of speed in order to survive. And I've also already done my daily Hungary practice. Yeah, I'm not sure what I think about this map. I'm a bit concerned of this map, especially in the context of... Oh, that was actually good, scheiße. Especially in the context of EWC, because Hungary, the map itself, is like incredibly easy. The identity is hard. But the map itself is incredibly easy, so it's like a very, yeah, unbalanced type of map, sadly. Meaning that, yeah, until the identity, it's gonna be close race, barely any mistakes. Also, especially also in cup mode then, when everyone is full prac, no? And yeah, then, basically, whoever gets the best identity will win. Which is really, really bad. The map is also very short, it's sub 1 minute. Also, if you have a good time, at least. So yeah, I really don't know. What the fuck was this landing? Nein, I'm not getting around, scheiße. So yeah, I don't know. Also... I'm definitely not bad on the map so far. But the map itself is just incredibly unsuited for EWC. I don't know who decided for this. Makes no sense. There's just no skill gap on the map and it's unbalanced AF. But naja, it is what it is. Today is the day for this map, I hope so. Yeah, I mean the Hungary Cup of the Day. Elite Cup is of course also gonna be, yeah, quite important. Because we'll basically decide on who of Massa and me has to play the open qualifier. So yeah. It's rough. This is not enough of a nosedive. Yeah, we don't want to land with like if one of our back tires lands like before the other, it's like bad. We want to land perfectly straight, kinda. No Pro Seller. This Saturday is the last one. Last Elite Cup is this weekend, and then we might not have it ever again. What are these landings? In the Elite Cup we played 10 maps, so the current 5 that we also play in the... Also in the EWC we played 10 maps, the current 5 Elite Cup maps, and then the 5 maps that are gonna come out in the summer campaign. Honestly, if the summer maps are not better than the ones we have at the moment, it's gonna be like so despair to practice. I don't know. Ever again? I hope so. At least in this way, because the format for the Elite Cups is... I'm saying that as someone who's second, so it's not because of skill issue, but it's just a terrible format. So yeah. Elite Cup video on YouTube was perfect. Yeah, that one was, I think, a good idea to make. And I think it's the hard part is not only to get the setup, it's also to... It's also to, yeah. I'm saying that, Pro Seller, because for now, the Elite Cup that takes place on Sunday is the very last one. That's the last one of this year. There's no more Elite Cups this year. And then next year, I don't know what they will do. And this is not enough of a nosedive. With this I cannot turn around really. Also like this I can turn around, but then I land on my roof. Ah! Kick. When would the European Open Qualifier would be? It's like all the same Open Qualifier. And it would be 20... Also for the ENC it would be... I mean the ENC is the only thing that matters, because that one is the one that is hard to qualify for. At least if you are from competitive countries, which we sadly are. That one would be from the 19th to 21st of June. And I mean, one of Massa or me has to play it for sure. And yeah, if you have a bad match there, you could also just not qualify to the EMC. Very fun. And the thing is, for that, you also have to give up on EWC practice, because you need to spend time practicing the 5 old maps. So yeah, I don't know, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do. Sadly, the yeah, the Europeans not really having an advantage with those. But I mean, we gotta be positive, guys. At least we are not from France. The Frenchies are the ones that are completely fucked. Sadly. So far, not really any good turnarounds, to be honest. And yo, thanks for the good luck biddies, Aja. Maybe they will help. I will definitely need them, though. Yeah, hello. Why do Germans hate their chancellor? Many reasons for that. Very hard to summarize. Let's just say he is not the greatest politician. And he's also just like the very, very... Like, he's just not a cool guy. He's like a very cringe personality in general. I don't know. There's barely anything where Germans agree so much on at the moment. Man, but I'm not spinning enough. That looked like a good setup, but the spin was not sufficient. Germans unified in their hate. Yeah, I mean, kinda, yes. This is one of these cases where it's just deserved. Chancellor worked really hard to achieve that, to be fair. Ain't no way we're still on this map? Sure. That's what happens when Nadeo puts a luck map into the campaign. People with skill will struggle with normal driving. I mean, this map does require skill. Like, to get the setup, for example, like, a more skilled player can get it, like, more often, you know? Ah, this is not good, I think. Yeah, this is the problem. Like, even if you get the start, this is just full luck here. Like, you know, you land, and then if your car tilts to the side and you don't get the correct bounce, you're just fucked. But I think I'm also a bit too fast, or? Too much speed, yeah. The thing is, like, I can barely look at my speed here. Yeah, this is kind of what we want. Kind of like this, and then I somehow need to luck up the hill. The good thing is we don't need to get it, like, insanely good to beat the dings. The steering is also inverted with reactor backwards, which is also really fun. It was, like, extra confusing and raw. Is this really too fast? Nah, Aja, you are yak. I did say thank you to the biddies. I said thank you for the good luck biddies, Aja. I exactly have it in my mind how I said that. Have I seen third place run on this map? Yeah, it's crazy. But I did mention it, Aja. This time I did not do the wall. But is there any trick to this? Like what am I doing something wrong here? Like, am I too fast? No, right? Like, what is wrong with this? Probably, yeah. Probably I'm doing something wrong, but what? I mean, this is perfectly straight. Yeah, this was good. Yeah. 2160. Wait, that would have been too slow. I mean, okay, I went very far outside in the turn. That's actually not so good. That this would not be enough. Yeah. And Unstoppable, thanks for the 19-month Prime resub. Yo, yeah, inverted steering is also fun. Like, so far, I haven't had a single copium timer that would have been enough to beat this, by the way. But to be fair, I also haven't been going for this strat here for too long yet. So, yeah. The thing is, I cannot, when I do this turn, I cannot look at my speedometer. Like, I need to feel my speed, kinda. Which is not good. Because I have no feeling for anything here. Oh my god. The thing is, if I don't spin enough, I will not make this the turnaround. Like, I will have inverted steering, I will spin to the other direction, and I'm just fucked. There's no workaround for that, I just need to spin further, kinda. W. I'm definitely not gonna start moving around my overlays for this shit. The map doesn't deserve that much effort. I mean, I do have it bad, like with how I land and shit. Can you get a ping from me? Ping. A wheel ping? No, because I'm on keyboard right now. I have my off time with the ping. But thank you very much, Klavstein, for the 2-month Prime resub. And we also had the Belly Bear switching, I think, from Prime sub to a normal sub. Good focus. Very good focus, in fact, because Prime sub gives less money. Aja, what would I rather hunt? A skill part or something that is full luck? Good question. I think you know the answer. Bro, what are these landings? You will not get any high energy from me as long as I'm on this. I'm I'm sorry, guys. When is summer campaign? 1st of July. And my hopes for the map pack for the EWC are extremely low. Seeing with what they have achieved. Yeah, but like... I can't do shit, mate. I'm under-rotated. Landings are so ass. Don't put EWC maps in campaign. That's not the issue. The issue is that they put campaign maps into EWC. Which identities would you like them to be? Would you like to see remake? First of all, I would like them to be not be lazy as fuck and to actually come up with something new. That would be nice. But if so, I would just pick the identities that I was the best at. What the fuck is... What the fuck? Ah, slide out though. And the music is actually kind of quiet, to be honest. Oh yeah, it really is quiet. It's a bit better. Shit, did I move my wheel now? Oh, it works, okay. I do like identities as a concept, but... Bro, they cannot tell me that that they have done everything that there is in the game. And that they cannot come up with any new identities. And I mean, unless Nadeo is like not caring a single little bit, they will have seen that the feedback has been rather negative towards at least having this many remakes. So if they again do 5 out of 5 remakes, it would be the final proof for me that they just don't give a single fuck. Zoop! Go, 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 go! Yes! Ah, finally! Zack, da sind wir. There we go. Only took 4 hours 18. Oh my god. Okay, this took way too long. I'm so glad I had a line in the end where I could just go straight. And I didn't have to correct. I was so glad I was not going towards the tree because I would have most likely fucked it up. Holy... Dude, that one, I think that is the second hardest champion medal I ever got, at least in terms of time that I had to spend. I mean, honestly, if I would take out the time that I spent on the other strat, it would have been, like, fine. It would have been, like, 1.5 hours or so. With the new strat, it really was easier, to be honest, because you can afford to get it somewhat bad, you know? Ah, nice. Finally. Finally, we can leave this piece of shit map. I was really getting slow towards the end with my soup. I was really not fast. And I mean, it was only by 0.1 in the end, so... Yeah, but that was pretty clean. Look at this turnaround. Zack. This looked kind of nice. And here, relatively far inside. And then luckily, I had like the perfect speed. I didn't even bother adjusting. And then luckily, I went to the left. So I literally just held backwards and was hoping that it was going to be enough. Whew. Okay. Finally. Finally. The hardest one out of the way. And with that, we have Wet Plastic Dreams with 5 gift subs going to Manos, NCSI, Argenta, Finn Mouton, and Luke Skybiker. Good focus. And with that, we can finally press +1. I did not even boot up the program. Scheiße, I cannot press +1. 1 sec. Zack! Champion medals. 9. There we go. So, now I need to update the title. 9 out of 25. And from now on, we should hopefully have a little bit more progress. So, let's go to map 09, guys. We're going in. Timer is going to be reset, because the timer is per map, not per dingsbums now. So, let's see what we have here. It can literally only be better. It's impossible that it's worse. Literally impossible. I'm already driving my car. That's already a plus. So let's see how long we need for this one. As always, a small reminder that I have no clue about these maps. I literally spent 2 minutes on this map so far, if even. So I really don't know what to do here yet. We will discover together. Oh, there was ice on this Jeep. That ice slide did not gain time. I think we want to go very wide here and then... A very awkward line here, okay. The exit speed is gonna matter a lot. Probably want to keep full grip here. Honestly, this super green grass is just looking so wrong in this environment. And then kinda PF, no? Okay, that's a 1.1 second gain already. I've spent 23 seconds. Yeah, probably 23 seconds if I beat this one first try. Okay, so full grip here. With that, we will have... Oh, I got an unfortunate gear down there. Or gear up, rather. Okay, and then I gotta pay attention to go around. Okay. Probably like a small nose slide there to just keep a bit more speed. Ah, the gear is like awkward. Like if you listen carefully, it happens exactly when I'm at the uphill. And then when I'm max for the exit speed. Okay. And now you will see how long average champion medal takes, where it's just normal driving. Because I can tell you this will not take me 4 hours 20. And maybe it's actually better to wait for the gear to be like a bit slower. But then it's hard to get around the turn, so you really gotta manage your speed here. Okay, 35.4 to gain. Yeah, this is a no slide for sure. Ah, look, I barely get around. I don't get around with a full steer. So I need to go up the grass hill a bit earlier. Yeah, that's a better line. Okay, just finishing on the right. 09. 0.2 to go. Can we... We cannot skip the start, right? No. Nee. Now the question is, what do I do, or what will I do rather, for the champion medal video? Like usually I just keep everything uncut, but do I leave 4 hours 20 of uncut AO8 in that VOD? I ain't so sure about that. But honestly, I should for like either, I mean, one season for champion medals, we also made an edited video out of it for the YouTube main channel, which we could also do, but it's of course a lot of material to trim down, so yeah. I mean, the one time I needed like 6 hours for this one reactor zoop. Also, there was another reactor map, like summer 2022 or something. Which I also fully kept in for your interest. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, but I'm not getting around. Oh, actually, I'm barely getting around. Then I'm going over the snow because I'm stupid. Sand, not snow. Tough, actually. That was a nice low slide. Boah, it's hard to keep grip here, actually. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's bad. You need to keep grip there. That's for sure. Yeah, going wide like this and getting speed is not really gaining. Yo, Jacob, you're in 5th. W. Ah, this gear change! So awkward. Okay, small PB. We got the sub. Less than a tenth to go. Gonna be hard to gain. Not sure if I need to watch the record for this. Well, I probably don't need to, but it would speed things up for sure. Yeah, I think you just wanna stay lower gear, to be honest. I think you can get upper gear. But the last point one takes the longest, that's of course true. You cannot really go over the sand at the inside because it's like a hill. Like it's not flat, so you jump. Maybe the corner you can cut a bit, but that's about it. Oh, shoot to thrill, W song. Yeah, no, should be faster to go lower gear. And Jacobi won Knobi with the brand new Prime sub. Very good focus. Ach. Haben wir so 8 beaten? 7 minutes ago. I mean, plus 5 speed, but then I'm also just way further outside here. Bad gear here. I really think it's the inside lines. Like, look, if I go around here and full no slide, I literally gain nothing. I'm just bad. Tough. Nah, I think doing any sort of ice slide in the end is slower. But cutting the sand is a bit better. By looks of it. Just gotta do it like minimally. Ach, ick. Okay, let me watch the record, guys. Let me watch. So early down. Yeah. Oh, he goes. Yeah, okay. They go fully over it. Yeah, okay. It's just a start. And then they get the gear on the grass, actually. Mini drift here. Okay. Let's try to copy that. But the inside line was crazy. Literally full on inside. It's definitely all the start. Okay, seems like with this strat I always get the upper gear. I'm not even getting a drift, I'm just tapping brake kinda. I'm too slow for a normal drift there. And now I got one. Then he no slides and barely gets a slowdown. Yeah, and if I have this much speed, I just cannot get around. That's why he's drifting. I'm way too far outside, yick. Okay, yeah, I just gotta get this good ones. Bro, I cannot drift, yick. Hello. I'm too stupid, I cannot drift. Look, I'm not getting a proper drift. Yick. Don't tell me I need to neo slide that. Nah, that's the time gain we need. But I'm definitely not capable of handling the turn yet. But okay, PB. The thing is, the reason why this is faster is because you can clip the road like on the very left, and then you have a very easy line up the hill here. It's just more speed. Lately, I'm just not capable of getting this line because I suck. Yeah, I mean, look at this. That was so much better. Lately, I have no speed, but with a good start, this would have easily been enough. It's still a PP. I suck, yeah. I sell socks online. Who wants to buy one? Wait, did I say thank you to Pedrito? Pedrito, 2-month free sub? I'm not sure. My brain is cooked from the heat, guys. And now it's gonna be very hard to compete against the turn, though. Used or unused? Both. Trust me, guys, one day there will be Granadi merch, and then I will actually sell socks. Scheiße. Actually, question, guys. Did any one of you seriously buy used socks from someone? Like, I know people are actually doing that. Like, we're always joking about it, but like, there is people that actually do that. Kinda wild. I mean, imagine, honestly, such a great business to be in. Imagine you are like, you could just make your money by selling your used socks. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, okay, to be fair, even there is probably someone, but now they're not gonna say it. Fair, to be honest. Ach. Ja, no speed. Nee. Bro, the thing is, I come out of here and I have skid marks, so then I cannot get my drifty. Ach, always the same. Like, I go here, but I don't get a drift. Sucks a bit. Nah, that's not a Neo. You cannot Neo that. Yeah, but German Bell SPF literally just needs one run where with good start and good uphill here. Yeah, where am I going? Yik. Yeah, we're selling water. Bath water. Just take a bath once, you fill like, I don't know how many hundreds of jars with it. You sell one for $20 each. Holy stonks. And ping! There we we go, 16 minutes. That is roughly the average time that I need for a normal champion medal. When the map is not completely stupid. And not 4 hours and 16 minutes. It was literally 4 hours quicker than the previous one. Okay, we go next. But we need to go, do a quick title update. 10 and 10. There we go. Zack and zack. So. Alright, so map 10 is a bit special because this is the only champion medal that I already had before. Because, yeah, it's a snowcar map and I hunted this one a little bit, yeah, when the map came out. I'm not gonna continue hunting this because the map is boring as fuck because it's just super slow snowcar driving. Just, like, hyper-precision type of shit. So I'm not gonna touch this map anymore. But it's still 18th, it's from day one. Not too bad, I guess. So there is a small trick on this map actually as well. That I think the world record, which is currently tied, is doing. So this is the run that I have, just for completion purposes. And now let's see what Sokrat and Clumpy are doing. Yo, illegal, he plays with a rally car skin. And the PF tag, a man of culture. So they gained in the start already a little bit, as you can see. Then you have the boost, and then you have this risky line. You look at this. You could go through the triangle and it just gains like a tiny little bit. Kinda nasty, kinda nasty. And yeah, then you just need to not slide out in the dirt, and yeah, that's about it. Not a very exciting map, so yeah, I'm not gonna hunt it anymore. And we go straight to map 11 now, guys. So, map 11, what do we have here? Oh, this is a NASCAR map, I think. Time for some nasty NASCAR. We're going in. Didn't Carl Jr. hunt this map a bit? I don't remember where to go here. Nee. Canadian camera 2. Canadian never ever again in camera 2. Okay, so we go here, then we go here, and then we have... Do we have 2 laps? Yeah. 2 lappies. So then we go here. Okay, okay, okay. We keep grip here. We go here. Then here we have to release a lot. Yeah. Release a lot to go here. Left turn, release, release, release. I think this champion battle is actually quite difficult. Overall. What? I got overtaken by my PB? Ain't no way. There's no way, broski, that I don't improve my first try. I don't know if it's my first try. Ain't no way, I'm not improving. Scheiße, I suck. Okay. That's crazy, English B. So yeah, this one will be only 0.6 ahead of world record on a 1 minute NASCAR is really not that much. Like NASCAR you can gain / lose of course a lot of time. Is this here a no slide or is this a drift? I think it's a drift actually. Because here at the exit we need to release either way. And yeah. The turn before where we do wanna do the drift then is also kinda tight. Yeah, I just need to get a feeling for the turn. It will take a bit, but then it will be relatively okay, I think, I hope. But it's at least a fun map. The thing is, these kind of maps are just fun, and there is absolutely zero way that I will not get this eventually. That's the thing. There. On the AO8 identity map, I'm only saying. On the AO8 map, I just didn't have the pace for like very long. I didn't know in the meantime if I will ever get it. That was not great for the motivation. So yeah. This is one small release and then you can keep like a lot of speed here actually. Then yeah, the drift is better, I'm pretty sure. Not sure about this turn. Because you definitely want to have good speed out of this. Because if I have to release like this part here you can always full speed. And here from very far left to have ideal racing line. Yeah, just gotta judge the releases. NASCAR is like quite tough to learn like properly, Imo. Like to learn a map. Probably like this and then early release so that you have a nice line here, a nice line here, and yeah. Yeah. 1.5 seconds will not be easy, as I said. We're gonna be, for NASCAR standards, quite close to the WR. But then again, there is 0 chance that I will not get this. In a somewhat reasonable amount of time. Okay, wait, I need to judge this. I mean, I have SD entry, then I release like here, I think. That was actually too early, I think. It's like here and then release here, I think. And then you keep the speed. And then the drift, I don't know. Just gotta have sort of a feeling for it. And then here the same thing, like I... Kinda like this, and then I'm still too far outside. I don't get around here, look, like not even close. I really wanna make sure to have good speed here. At English B with the 1050 biddies. Thank you very much. And yeah, I gotta shave off 1.5 seconds, guys. This will be a tough one. But the fun kind of tough, not like the AO8 kind of tough. Luckily, the AO8 map is part of the past now, guys. W will never open that map again, I can tell you that much. Why am I no-sliding this? Am I yick? Forgetting my own strategies. It's a bit annoying that the map starts so slow. Like the first 15 seconds, you literally cannot gain any time. Like it's until the first turn, it's even more. It's almost 20. Legit, until here, you just PF. Not the most exciting thing, but now. This turn is weird. It's like weird turn combinations here. Here you can also really push. Actually, not that much. Not even that much. Oh, it's gonna be hard. One more second? Jeepers. The thing is, this map was hunted a lot in week 1, I think. So naturally, pretty strong German medal. But I felt like an okay run, and I need to gain 1 second. Jeepers. But I can really like gain a lot in these corners if you like fully max them. Like if I can do this turn here with like 1 small release only, and zack, I will gain 0.22 PB. Same for here, if I get a perfect slide, zack, I will gain a lot. And then especially if I have this here a bit better, where I get this full speed and then this full speed to the left without having to release. We see it as well. Plus 17 speed, and it carries all the way until here basically. And zack, that's half a second already. That's a cool thing with NASCAR. It's like in theory super simple driving, but for pros there's like always a lot of time to be gained. That's kinda nice, Imo. Liked it about the style. That's why I think it's also like one of the best styles for Cup of the Day. And that was a lot better already. Zack, 0.4. I beat it and the counter is updated, Atarva. I'm at 10 champion medals now. It was because by now we have skipped the map that I already had, map 10. So by now, when you watch the champion medals, I've always beaten all of the maps beforehand and not a single map that is coming up. There was always 1+ before because of map 10 basically, but yeah. Now we are past that already as well. Yeah, this turn is tough, man. Holy moly. I don't like that this one edge there is blocking off my view. It's a bit blind. I can push much more here, to be honest. Yeah, this drift worked really well if you get it good. That's nice. Here the release is just very big. It's just a very big release. Bit XTD, but now. So, Zoopy around the corner. Yeah, that was... Haters would say I was a bit far away from the apex there. But that would have been good. That would have been minus 33, as this run would have been enough, kinda. Or could have been 20. Until I blazed the record. I think I'm just gonna, for the video of the champion medals, I'm just gonna do like a poll on YouTube. Like in the YouTube, on Grana TV in the... on the community contributions, community post tab thingy. I will just do a poll on whether people want the AOA to be uncut or slightly cut. Oh shit, that was it. Why did I lose this 07 at the start? If you jump in correctly, you almost need to do nothing besides holding right. I'm releasing too late here. I'm not getting around. Kage. Can't you upload both? I'm not gonna upload the same thing twice. Usually the champion medal videos, ever since we've been doing them, and we've been doing them since, I don't know, 2022, for every season have always been uncut completely. But there was one season where we made a main channel video out of it. Which was then of course cut. Having to release at the exit of the drift is pretty shit. I don't like this turn. Is this maybe a drift as well? I'm gonna watch the record now. I wanna see if I'm doing wrong strats. So PF. Ha! I'm ahead of world record. Easy. Then I slightly start to suck. Then here the drift, obviously. And then wait, I need to see this. Ideally out of Cam 3. So we drift, we go PF right. And then it's just giga big release here. Yeah, it's just an awkward corner. Okay. Well done. Let's try to do that. NASCAR in Camp 3 is kind of funny, I don't know. It's very Monka, but also very satisfying to some degree. Or what would you guys say? In theory, in the other Camp 3 it would be super cinema. The thing is, I struggle with this turn here in lap 2, by the way, because I have more speed, of course, coming from the previous lap. It's two different turns, kinda. Like ass. Okay, how much did I lose in the end? 0.2? I can easily get this one, guys, don't worry. It's also a long map, of course, so it takes a bit longer. Naturally. Long map, hunted a lot. Yeah, the fact that I have to open the steering kind of shows that I fucked up. I had to open again. Ach, it's also so annoying that I have to drive for like 20 seconds to even get to the part where the map starts. They could have really also just placed a booster in the start. At Nando. At least the yellow one. Yeah, that was good. Ah! Noise. Oh, Monka. That's a very good lap 1, I think. That was very shit. Yeah, plastic. Yeah, I have to ultra over-release. Racing line, non-existent. Why? Why am I going for a nose slide? Am I stupid? That could have literally been it. I was easily on... Wait, I was easily on pace. I'm racing against my new PB, of course. And my new PB lost 0.3 or so in the end almost. Or 0.2. Wow, okay, PF. Ultra PF. I'm sadly stupid. Oops. That's what I meant. Like, once you learn to judge the turns, you get shit done. Ba 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 ba. Dee dee do 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 do. Here I don't see. Ah, Nadeo. This is so yuck. Because of this stupid fucker, I cannot see the actual apex. Really mad. Terrible. Yeah, I don't know how much I lost in the end. Like, between 0.1 and 0.2, I think. Man, I'm a pussy. Releasing too much. Get around, get around, get around, get around. Okay. Well, this is sadly 0.2 behind the previous run. That was a good turn in lap 2. Nice. Oh my god, how did I not touch? Yeah, I lost quite a bit. Ach, easy German medal. PF Deluxe. Literally PF. I was also sure that I was in the wall. I think it was just like perfectly close. And why did I not get it now? Because I pussied out on this turn in lap 1. It's also a tough one, to be honest. Oh my god, why do I sucky so hard there? I just need to do a small release. I'm releasing way too much. Whoa. Tight. Where am I going? Well, at least making sure that I will get around with this. Hey, and there's our time gain that we need for Champion Medal W. Ah, it's not getting around. Ach man, this last one is tough. And yo, Iridium. Please, 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 please. Your mom. Yeah, the map is long. Not easy to get a run through where everything works. As you can probably imagine. I'm not releasing enough. You need to release like so unnaturally much there to get around. A bit annoying. Literally need to stay off the gas for like 1 entire second. I really have a good feeling for that part. Ah, yuck. I beat map 8. I told you I was not gonna skip, guys. I was serious when I said that. I would have rather interrupted the entire project than skip it. My inner monk forces me to go in order. Oh, yeah, but I released for 1 year? Why am I not getting around, bro? What else am I supposed to do there? Oh, yuck. Did I lose time with that? Yes, schade. I will still get the German medal with this, trust. With this though. Oh my god, I'm missing the apex because I cannot see it. It's kind of bad mapping there, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. Boah, Kamikaze line, 0 speed. Is it gonna be enough? No! Schade. But that's like really not nicely built there. Like making an apex blind on a NASCAR map should be illegal. Yeah, it's 0 speed into the finish, guys. Was a bit unluco. Yeah, on this map it's really different than to other champion medals. Like usually, especially on the easier maps, the hard thing is to get the pace. Here the pace is like easy to achieve. It's just hard to get a run through. I mean, it's just kind of natural with the maps getting harder. This one is a bit of an anomaly because it's like a 1 minute NASCAR map and it's map 11, okay? Full speed, made it, W. Ooh, that will be tight. Never mind, PF. Good thing is my lap 2 was kinda shit. Bad thing is my lap 2 now is equally... Yeah, because I cannot see the apex! What? You can slide here? Yuck. Like this apex I just cannot see. It's just blind. Ach man. No, the other apexes on the maps are fine. Maybe it's also just full-on Granadi skill issue for that one. I mean, here I also don't really see the apex, but I can kind of judge it because it's like a normal turn. And I have like more time to judge it, if that makes sense. Oh, that's a shit start. Do I still go for this run? Fuck it. Full YOLO. Scheiße. Can you get this quickly? I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm trying. I think if this map wasn't overly hunted in week 1, we would have already had it with this time easily. Now it's just a bit more grinding because this one, yeah, as I said, was hunted a bit more. I think I'm doing this release too early or something, I don't know. That was a bit better, I think, maybe. Man, not getting around, bro. And yo, blue or black, thanks for the 100 biddies. How would I rate this map? I mean, it's a pretty fun one. But not a single campaign map ever will get like a super good rating from me, because it's all just kinda normal maps. But it's totally fine to have in the campaign. For a campaign map, this one is very nice, I would say. Please, please, please. Wow. Please, please, please. Yes, okay. Man. And error with the gift sub to Squiggly Snake. Thank you, thank you. Speed slide! Bro. If you had a bit more speed, you could actually start a speed slide with this. With 390 difficult. And with having to release like 2 seconds later. I'm kinda stuck on this one, to be honest. Could have already gotten this like 10 minutes ago. That's not gonna get around. Where is it? Nope. Could have maybe, but I needed like perfect steering there. Virtual screen timer. That's crazy. Gifts up to virtual screen timer. W. Thank you very much. Oh my god, steering timing of a grandpa. AO8 in total took me 4 hours and... what was it? 18 minutes? Oh, this map on full wood, by the way. Mashallah. That's where the real skill comes in. On road, everyone can drive this. On full wood? Ooh. That's where it's getting spicy. Okay, come on now. Can I please not miss the apex once here? Yeah, but... but like, I'm releasing as well for 1 year. How long am I supposed to release here? Ugh, man. Like, I legit failed this turn every single time. Like, what the fuck? Ah, champion battle is so easy. I'm just not getting a run through. I just suck hard. Look at the scopium timer. Okay, I have the same bad line again here, but even with this shit line, even an additional release, it would have been enough. Like, yick. Man. My lap 2 was really bad, but I just cannot survive it because I always fail the first turn of it. Kacke. Don't even need to get it like insane. But NASCAR really is all about feeling. Like once you have a feeling for this map, you could beat my time like consistently. It's like the same as on the black maps. On the black maps, the champion battle time is legit a bad rounds time for EWC. Also the ones that did not get shortcut. Or more like the one that did not get shortcut. A bit slow, but it's fine. Okay, I saved it now. That was actually pretty good. Solid. Nein, Tech Issue. Dick. That's enough. Okay, yeah, Yek, but we take it. I mean, top 44 world, not too bad. Zack, +1. 29 minutes, a bit longer than it had to take, but doesn't matter. We got it, we go next. So, title update. We got 11 now. Peng. And Peng. Update. Update. Hello? Yek. So. Alright, map 12. Oh, this is the rally car map. Also, naja, the map that has a bit of rally car. So naturally, in theory, this should be PF Deluxe. But we'll see. First of all, I gotta remember where to go. Ah, you have a wiggle here. I don't like those. Then we go here, then we go here. Where's the finish? This was a drift, I guess. Yo, U-turn drift. Okay, simple map. Alright, let's get it. This one should, under all regular circumstances, be easy. Because I think the main time gain comes from the rally. Bit sad that the rally car didn't get its own map. Here we wanna do a wiggle actually, because with a wiggle we can constantly make one side of the car go up and therefore skip the penalty. Kinda funny mechanic. Ah, there's also some stadium car tech that we have to do. Not super PF. It seems like it's more of a tech map featuring the rally car. Is this FS? Almost at least. Oh my god, what is this entry? Ach du Scheiße. These kind of beach parts are so ass. I mean, we've seen it on Brazil. Like, honestly, the Vista update really only brought bad things driving-wise. I don't know, I've yet to find the good parts. I think it's a nose slide, but we can like almost nose slide. Thing is, I'm pretty bad at this wiggle because you need to wiggle in a certain rhythm. So with wheel, it just ends up being peng peng peng. But you see, we're almost on our way to get it. Okay, not anymore because I cannot drift, but yeah, this one is easy. Free as fuck. Yeah, if the V-Stars maybe also brought the cars. Or also the, you know, the actual blocks. That would have been cool. I mean, they could have literally, like, all they had to do was literally recycle a bit more. Like, if they could have literally brought the entire TM2 game into this. Kinda. I mean, I've shown this one video made by Iona a couple of times already on the channel. Which is basically called, What It Could Have Been. Which is basically a showcase of the TM2 stadium car driving in the valley environment. And it looks absolutely gorgeous and fun and cool. And they could have literally just brought this into the game as well. Yeah, no. That update was sadly, honestly, pretty disappointing. I think we can also all agree on the two game modes that came in being, yeah, rather not ultra great. Yek. Yeah, I mean, if it's actually the last content update that this game will receive in very long at least, I mean, it's definitely gonna be the last one for this year. Then I don't know how you can sell it. I mean, I love the thing is they announced all of the esports stuff with it, and I mean the esports stuff was of course also controversial. But for the esports scene of Trackmania, it was of course great, or is still great. Bro, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm landing like an absolute idiot here. I somehow need to keep grip there. Dude, can I like somehow get this without completely jumping? Oi, oi, oi. But the esports scene is in a more... the best state it has ever been. Of course, if you like the EWC or not, but I mean, just looking at all of the orgs that are in the game and stuff. And all of the players that get to do the esports stuff as a job now. Like, we never had that many being able to do it, you know? 2023 was also really good, but I mean, it's just the fact that there's so much money in. Like, it is what it is. It's definitely not very, what is the word? Nachhaltig. Sustainable, yeah, sustainable. It's not very sustainable yet, at least. Oh my god, I suck hard. What the fuck am I doing? You're not even German? Yeah, you know what I meant though. Probably. Oh my god. Also the old core maps that Tona built were really nice. When he was at Nadeo, but like the Abominations this season. I mean the desert map is I think kinda nice as well. That's the only old core map that is like a proper old core map. Nah, I wouldn't say the esport brought in more people, really. I mean, the like Red Bull Faster, for example, for me as a content creator had like a way bigger impact than like any EWC stuff. I mean, nobody wants to watch Elite Cups on YouTube, for example. I uploaded one of them and never again. Okay, it was to be all fair also because I was just playing with no mic and no camera. But, yeah. Oh, can I like get this champion medal? This one is PF Deluxe. I'm just yakking like crazy. I mean, look, I'm just driving against the wall like an idiot. That was a good beach transition. Okay, close, but we got it. Alright. Let's take a look at the record. That one actually looks really strong. 0.2 ahead of second. The fuck is that guy doing? So is it full speed? Small brake tap actually, okay. And then full... Oh, he kept... Oh, you can keep the gear there. Wow, okay. Crazy. Then yeah, good speed through here, of course. Then the wiggle. You see how one skid mark is always missing there. Then sort of outside and also the drift cancel. Nice. Ah, was a bit more room here in theory. But then good last turn. Okay, nice run. We go next. For that we gotta update the title once again. Wait, what map was this? Map 12, so. Zack. Almost halfway through now. In reality, more than halfway through. Because, of course, the black maps are gonna be PF. Okay, map 13. Let's see what we have to do on this one. Oh shit, isn't this the one with the bobsleigh trick? Oh, I know there is a reactor thingy on this map as well. The question is, do we need to do that? With getting reactor up here and then peng. I don't think we need it. To be fair. And it's definitely a bobsleigh map that is like doable. Like we have bobsleigh maps that are ultra ass. But this one is on the doable side. It should be at least. So yeah. I mean, the worst bobsleigh maps are the ones that are just incredibly easy, you know? When it's just like a wide map and it's just you need to do wiggles and like no one ever wants to play that. Like if you want to make bobsleigh fun for players, then don't make it in a way that you need to do some wiggles to gain like plus 20 speed and then, yeah. So we have to go here. Where do we have to go? I guess close to the green flags. Yo, then here. Ah, then finish. Okay. Alright. 0.9 to gain though. Damn. Definitely can do a small drift cancel here. And then what do we do here? Like low jump like this? And then nice line here, I guess. The exit speed here is gonna be very important, that's for sure. Okay, 0.7? Drift cancel on plastic, also rather Monka-esque. Can I keep the gear or some shit to take more speed? Because that lower gear felt ultra awkward. Okay, another 0.2 shaved off. I know what world record is doing, guys. This is one of the only maps where I actually have seen before. Oh, you can keep the gear. Yeah, okay, that's... Yeah, okay. It's the gear. I always jump there. That's not so nice. Whoa. Where time gain? I guess we need to not over-angle. The over-angle is what makes me lose the gear. Oh! Yeah, with this kind of line, I'm definitely not gaining any time. Okay, my end was definitely not good, but 0.5 is like a lot. I don't know. Some kind of bobsleigh wizardry again. Am I even no sliding? I don't even know. Stupid ass plastic. That was kinda nice, I kept full grip, I think. Okay, 0.2 to go. 0.18 to go, actually. Did you see that more Bonk maps will make it into Cup of the Day? No. Have they announced that or what? I think it's like plus 8 speed. Is that really worth it? I mean, honestly, like, if Nadeo was ever lacking good troll cup of the days, like, Bonk maps are good. I've said it before, and I meant that as well. Oh, we can go very far inside here, actually. People basically, Phoebe basically encouraged people to submit their Bonk maps. W, Phoebe. Look guys, I said it a year ago already. Trust. Kanadi as content manager for Trackmania. Trust me. I know my shit. The chat overlay on screen is dead. It really is. That is correct. Let me refresh. Let me clear the cache. Usually that fixes it. Unless the entire website is down. Nope, seems to work. W. Honestly, might be a good opportunity to actually take a look at what the world record does, because it's very, very wild. So basically what they do is better drift cancel, and then look at this. They on purpose go backwards, then they backwards swoop against the wall, and then they have a straight line here, giving them more speed. It's like a very cool kind of strategy, to be honest. And then also barely keeping grip here. Low line here, which is nice. And yeah, it's a pretty cool strat, actually. And then Zack and whoa. The thing is, though, what are the others doing? Actually gonna watch. Lima. Okay, my drift cancel sucks. Good to know. Wait, do they all do this by now? I need some German or something here. Flohex. Flohex, you're not doing this, right? As if everyone is doing this. Is this PF, guys? Hobbit has no cut world record. Oh, 32. Alright. Okay, very good drift cancel. Okay, he does have more speed than me. And then kinda only smooths here, actually. Ah, he does a bobsleigh wiggle. Disgusting. And then down, and... Whoa. Okay. Yeah, all the speed out of the plastic, looks like it. Maybe I should also try to go for it. But in theory, I've done enough reactor stuff for my taste. I mean, how do they do that? They just go like this, and then they backwards swoop, and then you need to control your car, though. I need to be straight. And then, yeah, you need to swoop. Without the swoop, you're not faster. But once again, guys, it's true. There is a reactor, the map is fucked. It's just like a... It's just always a thing. So in theory, you're supposed to swoop, and then you go like here. And then, yeah, you see it. Plus 44, like, jeepers. And then you somehow need to control your car. Like, you don't want to fly like I do here. It's not necessarily good. The thing is, you don't really zoop that easily. Oh! Oh! I flew again. Yick. Car doing some foolery with me. I mean, how good do you need to get it to be faster with it? That's the question. Because that was apparently not good enough. Let me see again. Ah, nee, wrong one. Let me see the world record. How do they spin? They do like a... The thing is, you don't see the inputs correctly. You really need the swoop. I think literally if you get the swoop, it's like PF. I'm not really getting the zoop the way I want to. Oh, yeah, that's the soup. But then we also need to have a good line. But it might be easier for me to not go for it, to be honest. But I cannot wait for an Ultra AO8 map in Troll Cup of the Day, guys. That's gonna be cinema. I kinda suck at this kind of stuff. But I have like no speed here. So literally like good amount of speed. And I'm not doing the wiggle. The fuck am I going? Yeah, but I mean that's almost enough. I definitely get it faster if I just go for the normal strat. Ah, I touched snow. Kage. Ach. No, champion battles did not really speed up. I just beat the one map that took me 5 hours and then we went back to the normal pace. If you do too good of a drift cancel, you actually get the gear before the no slide ends. Ah, what an annoying start though. Ach! Yeah, then I get the gear and then I'm fucked. Ah, yeah. Do I do any sports in my free time? What free time? Nah, I go running occasionally just to do like something. I do like to do sports, but I literally just have no time. Like I would love to play like, for example, stuff like volleyball more frequently. But I cannot be... I don't really have that thing where I can just take time like at 1 or 2 days in the week. Usually the time where these kind of things are is always a bit awkward for me. So I just occasionally do it with friends when we meet up or whatever. When Granadi gym arc, it's probably not gonna happen. Oh wow, this booster is so much better here. Wow, okay, what the fuck? And G. Okay. 71st. Zack, da sind wir. Alright, map number 13 in the pocket. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go next. Oh, Freebird, but it's the wrong one. Ah, nee, I still didn't remove the remix from this playlist, guys. I'm sorry. And actually, now that I see this, I think I need to move the counter a bit to the left. Here. Yeah, it's a bit better. So, map 14, we're going in. What was this one about? Third? PF. Slow dirt, probably with no slides, even more PF. Is that outside? That is not outside. New Prime! What's this here? Oh shit! Okay, and finish, alright. 4 hours for one map, 4 hours for the rest of the 14 maps. I mean, yeah. Is probably somewhat accurate. I mean, I could have definitely gotten that one quicker. I spent too much time on the wrong strat. And yo, inane. Can we land on the side here to land like ultra early? Looks kind of good. Yeah. This map is not that great. It's a super awkward dirt map. I got the map with the world record strat, the AO8. Because with the other strat I was just missing pace, sadly. We definitely need to keep the gear here. So we got a kinda full center. And then here I guess we just jump from full right to full left. And then we get a nice line here ideally and draw. And then we pang into the finish. Way to gain point 36. Yeah, keeping the gear in these uphills is always kinda yuck. But sadly, also luckily, but sadly I'm used to that. The question is, if I go from here to here, do I want to take this turn outside then? Probably, right? Probably, yeah. Yeah, not the worst of these turns that I've ever seen, to be honest. Yeah, you need to land clean there, otherwise you're fucked. Yeah, small drift canceler also gives you a bit more speed. Ah, definitely gotta keep together. I mean, hard to judge how difficult this is. Kinda depends on how much I gain with that dirt outside in the end, if I get it good. Yeah, clips are always important, guys, because the person who's helping me with doing YouTube shorts on Grana TV is always relying on those clips. So whenever there's something cool happening, make sure to always clip it. So maybe not every single champion battle, but no, when there's something cool happening. Yeah, honestly, this will be kind of difficult. Unpaid workers? They are not unpaid. Or is this a dirt outside now, right? Like... But make sure to always watch the YouTube shorts, guys. Hey, how the fuck do you do a 32.4? Like, I could also take this one outside, but like, what's the point? Like, I don't know. The viewers clipping are unpaid workers. Yeah, that's true. That's true, of course. Appreciate it. It's okay, guys. I can pay you with exposure. How real influencers are doing it. Ach. What an awkward fucking dirt map. I always watch the record, but only when I feel like it. Because I usually like to try to find out stuff for myself, because only like this you get better at fast learning. If you always go into a map and you rely on watching the world record, you will never learn for yourself how to find lines and stuff. I think it's like all in the end, to be honest. Like 1 pixel perfect landing here that keeps me like all of the speed that I need into perfect turn outside like this here. And then, well, at least I hope so, because I really don't know where else to gain time. Yeah, small drift cancel here. Like, maybe there's something in this turn. This turn is a bit sassy to me still. Like, how I jump here is just so yick. Oh, that was a bit better. Well, maybe GG. It would have maybe been GG if I didn't suck. Okay, so it's just clean start and then need that godlike end kinda. Yeah, this is easily it if I just get a clean landing now. Easily, actually. Oh, that was... Sorry. Okay, I can really try. Okay. I can really low jump as much as possible. If I have the speed. I thought I have to do like a nice middle way, kinda. Where you can also jump too low, but seems like you can't. And October with the 10-month free sub. Thank you very much. Ach, Brudinski. Such a PF champion battle. I just suck hard. Ach man, I just cannot survive the last turn because it's like, also the third uphill, which I survived almost every single time so far, is harder than the one that I crash all the time. So yeah. Yeah, like this is way harder than this last turn. But let's see if I will make the last turn for once. Yeah, and now I low jump, of course. No slides! Holy shit. What? I got it! Oh my god, what a clutch! Holy shit! +1! Oh my god, what a clutch, guys. This nose line was insane. The run was so shit. Like, I mean, look at my landing. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, wobbly bobbly, but then look at this suck. Yeah. Real abuse deluxe. 10 minutes exactly with that. I mean, it was close, but, yeah. I mean, if we just compare it with, like, someone like Jan, for example. Wait. Where is he? So, look, he lands way better. He's here, and then... Zack! And then tschüssi! Okay, kinda nice. Alright, yeah, I mean, let's watch the record. It's probably just a clean run. And then we go next. And we're having a lot of progress ever since the Yak map is out of the way, guys. What is the price? Oh yeah, they do a massive drift cancel. Holy moly. Have so much speed up the hill here. Then zack, then going here. Then, yeah, do it outside deluxe. And then zack. And yeah, perfectly clean landing. And then And going for a normal dirt outside. Very, very clean. We go next. So that was champion medal number 14. Lovely. Pang, pang. So, map 15, we're going in. What was this again here? Plastic map. L. Oh, I think it's slower, isn't it? This map in theory was cool from the discovery, I think. This was maybe a bug slide, not sure. Then jump to the side. But I think you wanna take the wall ride. And then you go here, and then... yeah, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Looks cool. Yeah, a bit like a royal map, but a royal map for... yeah. Not so strong players. Oh. Okay, that gap is not existing. Wait, can I go from right to left here? Ooh, I mean I could. Maybe actually good for a nice line. Because I don't think the wall ride is great. And also the start, maybe a release. Because earlier grip and then more speed. Is this the line here, guys? That I go like this? It might be. Oh, this is road. Oh. Oh, it's plastic. Okay, so I gotta... I gotta kinda... gotta kinda dingsbums. But looks faster. Wait, can I full no slide this left turn? That would be juicy. Definitely a bit more of a unique map, which I like. I mean, if it's road, I think you just want to do this. But then I jump like extremely far. Look at this. So maybe not even good. Then somehow gotta survive my shit here. And then, yeah, the speed here is, like, extremely important. I have no speed into the finish now. Okay, kinda cool map. I like what I see. Unless there's something super weird, the champion medal should also be relatively easy here. But what do I know? Yeah, so what do we do here then? Maybe just like this, then we don't jump too far, and then we have a... oh my god, I looked at the... I didn't look. And then, yeah, I guess we just go here and... try to get as much speed as possible or something. Can we jump from the middle, by the way? No. Maybe like this? No. Okay, let me stop doing weird stuff. Did I clip? No. But still no speed. Ha 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 ha. 1.5. Sus. How does one gain 1.5 seconds here? Dick. Yeah, like that low of a jump like I got was definitely bad. Yeah, the speed here is gonna be so important. I mean, look at this. This is like... look how much I gained. Wow. Okay, but 0.8? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Uwu emoji? Where? How? I mean, I can try the wall ride again, but I think the wall ride is shit. Yeah. Is that like jumping very far? I could try this wall right again. Oh. Is this wall right faster? Oh, I think it's faster actually. Nah, probably not actually. Like, probably if you get if you get it clean, it's faster to not do it. But let me first of all get a normal run with the wall ride, and then we can try to improve it, you know? Step-by-step method. Oh, you can already gain so much in the first freewheel there. Holy macaroni! Okay, let me try to go for it. Let's just go here, I guess. Then peng. And you do get a nice line with this. I'm behind, but then I'm having a bit more speed. Yeah, tiny bit faster, I guess. Yeah, Inosabe is okay, guys, but not more than that. Or can I maybe full noseslide into this or some shit? This is gonna be some next level wheel abuse, maybe. Maybe actually. Yeah, I think you can also noseslide to the... Yeah, okay, the speed, holy shit. Definitely not that bad of a strat. Oh, I'm hurt. Holy, what a strat, guys. Disgusting. But if I get this line nice, as if it's not faster. I don't know. Ah, difficult to tell. Now I lost for sure. Carl is grinding Lude AO8s. Man, he's stealing my content. There needs to be more action going on for Canadians. That bro has too much free time. Carl has to do like no esports. There needs to be more stuff to do for him. Ach, I don't know, guys, but I need to gain 0.67, like, eh? It's not like I'm close. Okay, you can also no-slide to the right, but it's kind of shit, to be honest. I think it's actually good to go through the triangle there. Ah, your mom. I cannot do anything here. You just jump like way too far. I could maybe shortcut through the edge here if I'm like on full precision mode. I mean, I cannot skip the engine off. I don't know, man. What do they want from me here? This is impossible without a watch. Ah, bro. Like, the thing is, this plastic is like so precise. Alone. That was like such a good run with my strats. I don't know. That was so clean. This strat is really nasty. Ain't gonna lie. What else could there be? I don't know. Like, is it possible to go like... I mean, how... It's probably... I can probably go through one of these gaps or some shit. I need to try. Is it ultimate wheel abuse? Okay, let me just continue. This thread is like already annoying as fuck. The thing is, if I go for a lot of speed here, I just have like no time to react. I just jumped too far. Oh my god, who calculated this again? With 20 players. Jesus Christ, Nadeo. If I take like more than 10% of the boost, I'm overjumping the looks. Thing is, going over this edge here is literally just random. I do not like that too much. No, you cannot go through that. I mean, maybe through the last one if you're like... But not really, to be honest. Yeah. I'm honestly a bit confused. I'm kinda maxed. I don't get it. Might be a watch then. I'm kinda proud of myself for already finding this, but apparently that is not enough. This is also just ass as fuck. Or can I like... Wait. Can I maybe go here and then jump from here down here or something? Or would it even be faster? I guess the setup is... Nah, no way. Plastic. No, or the bug sled is faster. Oh my god. Triple plastic hit. I legit hit 3 plastic parts. There's no way this is faster. Ach, I'm watching. I don't know. I don't care. So I did find this. Nice. It does keep full grip. They just go like very direct. Looks ultra ass. Is it so much faster? Ain't no way, bro. Hell nah. What is this shit? Yuck. Oh god, how could... Do I need that? Do I need to do this? Looks absolutely dogshit. Oi, 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 oi. Naja, I mean, it's precision, I guess, so... PF. Questionable. I need to slide into it and hit with my side, that's the issue. So like this. Yeah, okay, looks PF. Yeah, that was, yeah, a bit rough without watching. Bit of a shame. Oh my god, this start thread. Start is very annoying. It's just random. Yuck. Damn, I thought this was a cool map actually, but with that plastic hit and the start, this map is pretty damn ass. This here really is better? I guess it is. Yeah, great. Full slowdown. Ach, plastic. Not again. I thought we were friends now, plastic. Minus 50 speed, no speed into the finish because of a plastic bounce. I've had that already. Is the map ass or did the players make it ass? Ah, I never blame players. If a map has a stupid ass trick, then I blame the mapper. Not the player who uses it or found it. But I maybe say that as a... out of a full player PvP, I'm not a mapper. Oh my god. It would be fine if Nadeo wouldn't have... if the mappers wouldn't have like a kink on placing as many small obstacles on the map as possible. Like without that small wall there, that extra space would be very helpful. Please just survive. Ah, that's fine. This is something I can live with. Not enough though. Okay. Oh, I lose a lot in speed. Damn, if I wasn't good at precise stuff, this would be very annoying, to be honest. As it's also annoying to me right now, but like... This looks very unfun. Unless there's an action key that works with it. Yeah, I really need the speed though. I need the speed. Action key 2 works? Okay. Well then it's fine, I guess. It's funny how random action keys are though. Like either you cannot do the part at all, or the action key gives you a 100% consistent way of doing a no slide. It's like either insanely overpowered, or it's like, oh, useless as fuck. Nah, not useless as fuck, but not super useful. Oh my god. That really ain't it. I'm not having fun on this one. I got map 8, yes. Wait, community weekly shorts are out. Wait, scheiße, we actually gotta stop. Guys! Where was my reminder? Jeepers, last try for today. The fuck was that low jump? Holy shit. Nah, no speed, kacke. I think I need to go for more boost. Maybe insane plastic bounce? No, it was shit. Okay, we are gonna continue with this map tomorrow then. So, Community Weekly Shorts are out. Like, so guys, you guys are not locked in. You are locked the fuck out today. Unbelievable. So, overlay removed. I completely forgot about it as well, to be fair. I was like so in the grinding now that we finally had some progress going. But okay, we got, yeah, 7 champion medals today. Very, very nice. We also got 7 champion medals on day 1, but then we needed 7 days to beat 1 champion medal. Almost, at least. Absolute cinema. Okay, quick hydration break. A blue or black with the 5,800 second timeout for saying who cares about weekly shorts. Classic. Okay. It's honestly so warm in my room. But anyway, we are going in with a YouTube intro. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is this time of the week again. We have received 5 brand new community weekly shorts, and at the same time, of course, the world records on last week's maps have been revealed. So as always, we're gonna check out last week's records, and then we're gonna discover the brand new community shorts. Zack, what an intro. Insane. First try PF Deluxe. Okay, which week is the old one? 20. Alright, week 20. Let's start straight with map number 1. Let's see what the players have cooked on the maps here. And the first map was Jumping Through the Desert, built by Elto. Let's first of all take a look at the record again that I drove, because there were some pretty nasty cuts here. For example, going inside here and then barely not clipping the hole. And here I tried to land as flat as possible, jumping here then, jumping here. And you basically had to keep as much speed as possible through these, very awkward landings. And yeah, this is the run that I got, but I'm only 21st with that, which is not even that nice. So let's see what first place is doing. Roa 567. So they all go here. Was there one guy going... Halt, stop. I think one guy... Yeah, one guy is actually going upper route. Very interesting. Okay. Gonna take a look at that as well. Aber yeah, through the hole, wanna keep as much speed as possible, then small pre-drift, and then landing ultra flat. Different lines coming in from 2 players there. Very wicked. But Roa having an insane run, insanely clean landings here, keeping the gear, and then dropping and finishing very far inside. Okay. Alright, but there were so many unique strategies here. So Banana Apple also went left, and then look, he goes wide, and then actually does the jump to the middle here, which is something I tried as well in my discovery. But for me, it didn't feel faster. Seems kind of equal though, overall. Very, very interesting. And I think the person going outside was Skyhard. Let's see that. Yeah, he fully goes outside. Fully safe lines. And then also goes for the outside line. But you can see it's a tiny bit slower, actually. Has a very good drop here, to be fair. Is in second place. But then definitely goes too far outside here. Catches up a little bit. But yeah, then with the awkward line into the end. Not enough to overtake. But very interesting that so many different lines were possible here. That's always pretty cool on Weekly Shorts, IMO. Very nice. With that, we go to map 2, which was Couch Dreams. Very, very close records here, but that was mostly because, yeah, this was kind of a short cup of the day type of map. So let's see where they game. Elton Brawl with the Clown Horn, W. And then they go inside, actually. Inside is faster here, wow. I went dirt outside. Yeah, look, here's me. Wait, but maybe dirt outside could be faster, actually. Look, I'm almost equal to first. I just had a bad end. And then also different lines coming in the ending. Okay, that horn needs to stop. We have to go next. But yeah, good record, good cooking. We go to map number 3. Green Valley. What is Green Valley about? Let's see what people have cooked. So, very clean lines in the start. Then very far outside here. No slide. Ah, mashallah, no slide. Very nice. And you see how much speed it is in comparison to what Roy Regalo has. Very clean. And then is it actually just clean driving? It is. I thought there was a shortcut maybe on this map, but no. People are literally just driving clean. Very, very cinema. Okay, damn. I didn't thought that there was so much possible here. Der Roy Regalo. Oh, wait, he backslid actually. I just saw it. He backslid, guys. He does a completely different thing. Look, he just jumps here. Gets a bit of grip from that, and then zack, backslide exit. But it's basically all about the exit speed in that part, so it's definitely slower. But a wicked strat. And it seems like my main mistake actually was that I went outside here. Look, I went to the top, while everyone else was staying inside. That was kinda bad what I did there. But okay, Banana Apple in first. The guy with the annoying horn in second. Yeah, good cooking. Clean lines here, clean lines. And Fontora, thanks for the 4-month resub, appreciated. So then we had Wisconsin, which is... I remember this was the person's first map that he ever built, I think. So let's see what people cooked. Seacrest with an insane start. What did he do in the very start, actually? He like insta-grips, and look how much time he gains to everyone. Wow, okay, he had that insane. Holy moly. And then going for the lower route, of course, because it's faster. Jumping very close to the sign, very low. The others caught up a little bit. Yeah, but then you need a good nose slide and then barely jumping into the finish. Alright, holy moly. Okay, but the main time gain was really in the start. Look how good Seacrest had that. Honestly, impressive. And the others had the tech part a tiny bit better and caught up a little bit. But the lead was apparently enough to keep it all the way into the finish. Okay, clean run by Seacrest, by the others as well. But it seems like everyone is going for the same strats. So yeah, we're gonna go next to Wet Icy Grass. And this was, of course, a pretty unique map with a pretty unique type of driving style. Because you had wet and icy tires on grass. And that allowed you to do these very interesting slides here. Super weird to drive, but also super, super interesting IMO. And then here in the end, you actually lost the water then, and then you only had no grip, which basically lets you ice slide. And then, yeah, plastic bounce here, then here I had a unfortunate wall touch. And that's basically how I drove it. So let's see what the world records are doing. Rico is Riolu with the world record. Oh my god, Elton Brawl, please stop hoarding. Like, funny for once, but then it's just straight up annoying. Look, they just take like very inside lines actually. Holy moly. Oh, he is behind in the end though, but then... Nah, what is that shit? He's behind... Nah, what the fuck? He's behind, and then he clips his front tires here, and then he gets a zoop. Look, zoop. I mean, he does touch the wall, but it's still gaining a lot. Like, if we take a look at it out of Banana Apple's POV, look, they are ahead. They go for the completely normal line, very clean, and here's the Riolu guy. Or Rico. That is crazy. Do you think that was intended? Boah. I don't think so. This looks like way too stupid to be intended. Like, that's a crazy strat here. A crazy random as well. Like, the wheel hook here, that it sets you up, like, perfectly. Whoa, it could be, but could maybe also just have been a happy little accident. Crazy. Okay, but very, very strong time with that. I mean, he also had a good run, though. He was not far behind the others, to be fair. Only a tiny little bit. So, yeah, sick run, sick record. And with that, the records of this week are set in stone, and the winner is Banana Apple with 91,000 points. Very nice. Then the Rico guy in second, actually. Roa in third. Gnomo Lunches in fourth. And Elton Brawl in fifth. GG. So, reset the green timer. Peng, peng. Okay, with that, we're gonna dive straight into week 21 of the Community Weekly Shorts. And we're gonna start on, yeah, map number 1, of course, which is called Synthetic Pulse, built by Not. And we start on some dirt, okay. Oh shit, U-turn deluxe here. Oh, some interesting downhills. Backslide? Ah, maybe actually. Oh. Okay, that's an interesting kind of dirt map. That's unique. Very unique turn combinations. Not like Cup of the Day like. And then into the finish. Okay! Damn, look, you can build interesting dirt maps. That is nice. Yeah. Ah! Okay, 8th. I mean, if we backslide, we're kinda too fast then. Ah! Would be funny if you could, like, actually... Nah, can you... Wait. Don't tell me you can, like... Oh, no, imagine, guys. That would be nasty. If you could, like, overwall here and then go through this. Surely not, guys, right? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell no, guys. I mean, how hard is that? Doesn't even look that hard. But it looks like it's hard to be faster with it, to be honest. I mean, I didn't have it great in my PB. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try to go for that, guys. I'm gonna leave that to the FWO abusers. I do think for the normal strat, the backslide is good, though. You just need to somehow control your exit. Then, yeah, the end is kind of the most simple point. You just go peng, and then you go peng, and then, yeah, barely keep grip, and then stay on the side to finish a tiny bit earlier. Point 4. Are you not FWO? No, they kicked me out, guys. Actually, I asked Virtual if I could join FWO at Red Bull faster. He said I need to beat the Nadeo map. Because I did some kind of shortcut, I think, on the... Oh, world record, by the way. Sakta Zimmer. Easy offer time. No, I said that already. We recorded like a random map challenge thing on the thing. Also like not only me and him, but like all of the pro players that were there, kinda. It was pretty fun. And I pulled off a shortcut on one map. Or something. But yeah. I get no bonus. Bonus in joining. Yeah. When's the video going live? 2027 maybe. Definitely some small drift cancel shenanigans happening here. Most important part is definitely that one. I can definitely still PB. I don't know if it's worth it to keep the gear here. And you cannot cut this in any way. It's honestly just random dirt blocks put together. And it makes no sense, but it's kinda nice. I touched the wall. Ah, scheiße. It's still PB though. Do I go for one more? I don't know. Maybe you can actually, maybe you can go over the inside here and then get like a back wheel backslide. The thing is, you cannot really keep that much speed here because you need to stop the backslide as well. Yeah, the gear there is ass. What's going on? So many different lines possible. Yeah, there's no way it's possible to keep the gear. I lost the gear, but it's a .62. We take it, I would say. We take it. Yeah, also, in theory, a very yak map, but it's just kind of interesting. For weekly shorts, it fits well. It's literally just random dirt blocks put together, but it's, like, more interesting than any dirt map ever in Cup of the Day. Kinda. Just because you need to, like, think about it yourself, and there's not only, like, one dirt outside line that you can take. So yeah, definitely W map. And we go to map 2, which is called Bisariot by Pants. We're going in. We're starting with a Trackmania Turbo-like start. Then can definitely keep the grip here. Wanna stay inside. Oof. Okay, this already feels like very shortcut heavy. But let me just follow the path for now. Okay, I saw that. Drifterino, then stay on the dirt. Also, not the dirt. Ah! Wow. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go straight into investigation. What the hell can we do here? I mean, you need to stay on this thing. Then we can probably just jump straight to the left, like over the black thingy here. Then I think we just need to stay on the road here. I don't think there's more actually. Seems like it's only this one small shortcut. Neo slide with wheel. Oh, can we make that? That's an awkward angle. That's gonna be a Neo slide, guys. But I can Neo slide with wheel, guys. PF. I failed it. Scheiße. Wow, but that angle is ass. That's like a very fast Neo. That's the only thing I struggle with. It's like a slow Neo slide. No problem, but the fast ones, I kinda do struggle on. Ay. The thing is, it's hard because of the road edge. Video sequence, thank you very much for the resub. I mean, it does work though, and it's probably also faster than here. Oh god, we gotta go very slow. And here we have enough speed for a normal drift, and then we go up the hill and stay at the tippy top and probably release and then go left. Okay, top 3. Have I always played with wheel? Yes. Watch the clip in the exclamation mark Y wheel command if you wanna know why. That's a pretty quick Neo, but I'm getting it, guys. Okay, that one is really awkward though. Ay. Alright, easy world record, easy offer time, PF Deluxe. Damn, I'm getting my Neos down. But you need like perfect precision and speed there. Once again, it's a bit like map 1, but on road. It's like awkward. In theory, it's bad, but that makes it interesting. Neo slide again. Guys, I'm cooking! I'm locked in! Maybe actually a small jump here so that I can get a good angle. Eee! 9, I suck. 9, I suck hard. Scheiße, I lost point 2. Wait, you can cook like crazy here. Oh, that's a cool map. Like, maybe unpopular opinion, but a map like this needs so much more skill in Trackmania than like a map where the lines are just calculated and I just follow it. Like, this is so much more skill. Oh, I suck again. I'm gonna drive like 21 here, guys. Don't blink or it will be too late. Guys, I'm not allowed to blink until I have a 21. Dude, I get the Neo pretty often, guys. Like, that one is just barely fine enough for me to get it. And I failed it like once, and if I have like a very awkward line, then yeah, but look, I get it again. It's like all Neo slides. You could never get a normal slide there. Yeah, like the radar maps, they were of course not great maps by normal judging. But they required more skill than many normal comp maps. I have to go save finish. But I got the sub. 21.95. Damn, I was cooking here, guys. Holy. Sub in the pocket. You can blink again, guys. You can officially blink again. Yeah, nice. Good tech driving here by me, I would say. I'm surprised. That went pretty good. I had a good turn here as well throughout this left turn, which made me get this gear in time. And then I also got a better drift here, so it snowballed a lot. And then my end was a bit yak. So you definitely want to go to the left finish, I think, ideally. But okay, I'm happy. We take it. Yak map, but because of that, it's exciting. It's literally the same as map 1, just that it's on road instead of dirt. So map gets an upvote from me, and we go to map number 3. Which is On Edge by Frosty. Okay, Frosty back with another map here. Let's see what we have here. Oh. Oi, 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 oi. Dick. Oh! Okay, wait, this looks like a really cool map. Ach, okay, is this the same again? No, not quite. Okay, it's like a pathfinding map. To the left, I guess. Yo. Ah! Okay. Alright, that's a sick map, I think. Okay, so in the start, we can, for example, go like this, and then I have like a clean line, but I think it's not faster. But then can we go... Is it... Oh, I thought it's somehow possible to go up right here. That would have been cool. But no, probably not. And then maybe we can overjump this from here. But I also don't know if that's good. And this checkpoint, of course, very Monka. And the end should be kinda simple, actually. Okay, so maybe not as many ways as I thought. I thought I could also somehow get onto the right scenery all the time. Can definitely do a small side jump here. Ah, nah, you just wanna let clean there, I guess. Ooh! Oh, can you... Oh, we can. Do we want, though? Yeah, this is kind of hard. Is it even possible? Is it even supposed to be possible? I think it could barely work, but yeah, very close. Could also keep full grip here, but yeah, I mean, what for? It's kind of annoying that you lose all of your speed here. Okay, it's actually easy. PF. Okay. World record in the pocket. Damn, the world records are a bit too easy today, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, there's no... I think I have the fastest lines, to be honest. Oh my god, I cheated. Can I, like... No. I thought I could maybe use this to jump straight into the finish. I mean, I could. But it's sadly slower. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I can gain. I can gain, I can gain, I can gain. Definitely wanna, like, barely keep grip there. That's pretty tricky, I think. And then you can, like, low jump deluxe here in theory, but you also need to get a clean line here because the exit speed here matters a lot, of course. Then yeah, just like this and finish. Okay, 58. Let's see how far we can push it. Holy grip. That's definitely an insta air brake there. And then... Oh, 53. I won't blink until sub 23. Ah! I think you might lose your ability to see later today then. Because that's probably not gonna happen. And Lekwall with the 5-month free sub as well. Thank you very much. And Eevee Bunny with the 8-month free sub as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, 34. Noise, noise, noise. Ah. Ach, your mom. Like... I can go wider here and jump like this, but... Ha! Tough. But yeah, Ferdi, thank you very much for the gift sub. 2 plastic bones. Wow. That's crazy, bro. What? I got a slowdown. Big. Not really having the angle here. I don't like that. I'm kind of happy with my run, but I feel like one more improvement would seal the deal. I mean, maybe it's actually... Wait, let me actually try to jump over this fence, because it could give me a better line. And Grizzard with the 9-month free sub as well. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Scheiße. Can I go right side in the beginning? I can, but... It's shit, so we don't do it. And Inane now with 5 gift subs. Yeah, hello. You guys are locked in. Going to Airnice, Todmaster, Pondry, Alumion, and Burstic. Thank you. Holy. We have a hype train. Type 1 in chat if you're hyped. Ach. The hole there is kinda yuck. Without the hole, it would be way nicer to drive. This doesn't work. It's also not intended, I'm pretty sure. Naja, I think we might leave it at that then. Let me do like a couple more attempts, but that is about it. You can definitely go faster. I think a sub is also possible, but... Yeah, it's very Monka. Don't like this point there. And Behemoth with 5 gift subs as well. Hello. Going to Banana Apple, Gamma, Vionix, Liro, and Jdepois. Good focus. Are there any events over the next weekend? I mean, this weekend, on Saturday, there is going to be the very last Elite Cup taking place on the Hungary map. And that's a very, very important one, because it will basically decide yeah, who of Massa or me will have to play the Open Qualifier. Sadly, anything is still possible. So, yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay, fuck it. I'll leave it at this. Map gets an upvote though, pretty fun. So, is this map 5 already? Yeah. Double Whammy by Creeves. Let's see. Oh god. Why am I backwards? Scheiße. Oh, it's on 4? Oh yeah, true. True. Yeah, at least the good thing is, after this Elite Cup, the Elite Cups are gonna be over. What is this? Ah. Just stay in the thing. Uber bug. Yeah, definitely a setup for a Uber bug in theory. For the things with the plastic walls and stuff. Okay, I have to steer right here, I guess. Okay, kinda interesting map. Surely you cannot Uber bug the end, right? I mean, could you? Could any Uber bug send you to the finish though? Like, I think you legit do a Uber bug in the last turn, no? I think literally last turn Uber bug. Like, I jump here, I go here, and then I hold right, and then I land in a backslide, and then as long as I'm not too fast like I am right now, I can backslide against this wall, and that one can send me into the finish directly. Or? Whoa. Fantastic. Hello! My name is Uberpuck. That kind of works. Scheiße, do I have to get a run now where this is possible? Also where I do this? Could be a bit awkward, because I always have to drive the entire map, of course. Or it's PF. Ah. I literally just pray. Like, there's no skill involved in this. Like, you just try to hope. The thing is, I'm jumping so far here. Oh, oops. That's kind of funny though. I mean, we had a nose boost in the real weekly shorts. We cannot complain about a Uber bug in the community weekly shorts, guys. Let's be honest there. And the setup is also kind of chill. You literally just hold right and yeah. Ah, nein! Scheiße, close. Oh, I find this is a cool map. Good for the YouTube title. The new community weekly shorts have an insane trick. Type of title coming in. Bop! Zack! Ping! Haha! Easy. 17.11 PF. Yeah, I mean, that is obviously intended. The good thing is, my run was kinda nice. So I actually have the record. I mean, that's a cool setup, to be honest. Like, I don't know, I kinda like that. Absolutely nice. And yeah, guys, it's the community weekly shorts. Like, these kind of things are literally appreciated. If you wanna play 20-second long Cup of the Day maps, then hop on like a very short server and then be happy there. But for stuff like the community weekly shorts, I would say this is like really good. Yeah, I mean, nice, I got it. I don't think I will improve that because I literally had like the perfect, I mean, look at this, zoop. Perfectly got into the finish. Yeah, so I think I'm leaving it at that. Upvote, nice, good focus. Thank you for the free YouTube title. And we go to map 5. So, map 5, Frozen Rel E. Oh shit, is it Rise? Oh, it's time to Rise. But it's actually a pretty quick discovery so far. Okay, I'm gonna spend some time on this map then, I guess. Time for Rise. I really like this song, by the way, guys. Wait, do I go here? Yeah. Okay, nein? Scheiße. Okay. Ja. Not that much rally ice here, to be honest. So not really like a turn. Huh. I mean, I got world record on every single map so far. So I need to get world record on this one as well, I guess. I think it's literally just PF over the edge there. Do I ever play the advanced weekly shorts? No. Okay, it's maybe a small turn. Lars and Fair, that's a different guy. The exit speed here will be quite important, I think. Or advanced weekly shorts, kind of the same as community weekly shorts, just like community made weekly shorts. Aren't the maps there like more random or something, or are they any different, or what's the thing with those? Yeah, my run was kind of clean, to be honest. Eh? How do I gain time? What? Oh wait, can I... Risky finish? Hä? Wow. Yeah, bro! Yo, how should I see that? I go here and I look at the finish. How the fuck am I supposed to see this? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, there's no way. I flew through it? What, with cam 7? Oh, yeah, I didn't really look. With cam 7, I didn't really look. That's possible, though. But that's, like, impossible to see on the normal route. Okay, it makes sense. Makes sense why I'm losing time, then. So how do we do this? Ach, du Scheiße. Ah. Okay, that's kind of difficult. That's risky. Zoop. That's a bit rough because we have icy tires. What? Huh? Okay, I guess they want me to go like more like this and then take more speed, but that's tough. Holy. Okay, second. Yeah, you can definitely risk that a lot. Oh, look at this. You can actually... Yuck. You can actually ice slide or like slide over the snow and you lose less speed. So I actually want to slide a bit longer here and then get like a speed boost. The thing is that extra speed is not really helpful because I'm too fast either way. But we need to get this record. Ach. Like, how much can we risk this? Yeah. Okay, there's a lot more possible. I definitely missed a good track of the day yesterday, but yeah. As I said, yesterday it was extremely warm. Okay, the icy tires there are kinda fucked up. It was extremely warm, and I for once had some real-life activity that I could do, so I decided to go for that. Icy tires on Rally. That's crazy. Banking is slippery, or like a very slide-heavy car, even more slide-heavy. Kinda is not so nice. This outside slide is kinda... Man, how do I not drift here? Scheiße. I have wet tires? Can't be. Ach so, naja, unless there's some water glitching through there. Huh? Ah, not enough. Your world record is cooked? Yeah, I have to get this one, sorry. Ah, this is like super annoying. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. What a run. Oh, that's enough. Wow. 100 of an improvement was enough, actually. Okay, I mean, Frozen Rally by Loot King Fred. We got the record, and with that, we have beaten every single world record on the Community Weekly Shorts. At least, yeah. At least for now. The records will, of course, get beaten. Oh, I was already beaten. I mean, cut this out. YouTube, you have not seen anything. But anyway, guys, that was it with the brand new Community Weekly Shorts. For the people watching on YouTube, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely let me know what you think about the new Community Shorts down in the comments below. And I hope we're going to see each other next week again when we will react to the world records on these maps and when we will discover the brand new maps, of course. So I hope you enjoyed, and we're going to see each other in another video. Bye-bye! Oh my god, what's happening on YouTube chat, bro? Holy shit, I'm getting, like, botted on YouTube chat or some shit. Mods, YouTube. Oh my god. Holy. Okay. Fixed. Not fixed. Oh my god, what is happening? What is even happening? Is there any mods available that wanna have YouTube chat open? Because I cannot do anything if there's like 1 billion messages in YouTube chat. Not bots, just people? That's crazy. Imagine spending your evening with that. Okay, anyway, cup of the day time. Soon, at least. Oh, I forgot to update the title as well. Holy skill issue. Naja, whatever. So, cup of the day. Zack, zack, zack. There we go. There we go. Mod me. Yeah, not so sure about that. Not so sure. Okay, I would say, while we wait for cup of the day to start, we are just... First of all, I'm gonna open my window because it's getting super XCD in here. Oh, not sure if that's gonna help because, yeah. It's just warm, but It do be like that. So. Alright, let's take a look at Trackmania Reddit, guys. We haven't been on there for a while. Let's see if there's any cool posts while we are waiting. So, what do we have? First of all, I mean, we did have the track of the day, so I can maybe check this one out as well. Is it this one? Is it this track of the day? Oh, it is actually. Okay, yeah, well done. We can also just watch the video, I guess. We're going in. What kind of track of the day did I miss? It's a map that's using all 3 cars. I'm not sure if we ever had that in Cup of the Day, to be honest. It's like a bit unfortunate that I missed it. But let's see. So we start with Stadium, Wood, W, then Snow Car. Then we have some Snow Car action. Then we have a Snow Car Bobsleigh. Tuck inside turn, then fully to the left here. Vamos. To the right. Then full on plastic, going into Rel E, W. Yeah, I would have definitely been good on this map, that's for sure. I mean, not so sure with the desert part. Desert is, of course, a bit of a weakness with wheel. Then very, very long turn here. And then going into desert. How much tap is desert? Oh, it's very tap. Oh, it is. Oh my god, it's very tap. Ah, okay. Oh, you have to slow down here, actually, by the looks of it. Then tuck, and then into the finish. Definitely looks like a really fun map. Not gonna lie. Looks pretty cool. So yeah, very sad that I missed it, but it is what it is, guys. So, what else do we have? This one is kind of funny. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but we watched the Comic-Con Baltics final on Sunday. Video is also uploaded on YouTube. And, yeah, one of the hosts was Heku, who was also the host of Red Bull Faster. And, yeah, Heku basically, like, for those of you that don't know, when you are being interviewed by someone and the interviewer is putting the mic to you, never grab the mic and take it from the host. Like, that's like interview 101. But there is a couple of people that are either ignoring it on purpose or are just clueless deluxe, and 2 of them are Semifying and Mada. And because Mada absolutely grabbed the mic away from Heku at Red Bull Faster, she actually taped the mic onto her hand when she was hosting the Comic-Con Baltics kind of thing. So that no one could even come to the idea to grab it away. And that's honestly a genius tactic. So yeah. Yeah, guys, if you ever, for some reason, are being interviewed, never take away the mic from the person that interviews you. Just don't. You will look like an expert if you don't. If you grab the mic, people know that you are Yek. So, but that was pretty funny, to be honest. That was pretty funny. Yeah, what else do we have? What else do we have? The Pit. What is the Pit? Oh, is this TMNF? No, okay. Oh, is it like it? Oh, do we have another tower, guys? Did another tower drop? It does look like it. Or is it a normal RPG? No, it does look like a tower, actually. A tower by Sanders, damn. A downwards tower? Is it? Really? Ah, the pit. Ah, so yeah, makes sense, I guess. Wait, how do you make a downwards tower, though? Like, that's, like, difficult to build. In a way that you cannot shortcut it. No, it is upwards? Wait, what was this? The start? Okay, never mind. It's upwards. Okay. It would have been weird otherwise. Yeah, looks cool. Nice. Towers, always fun. I, of course, do not have any time to play it, which is unfortunate. But if you wanna do it, guys, then check it out. What do we ask here? 6th place at Comic-Con. First good achievement. True. We saw that, guys. Absolute W for Germany. The only German that was playing. And my man got 6th place, which is pretty nice, of course. WWW. What else do we have? There is one post that I'm specifically looking for. Must have been from like 3 days ago or so. Where you guys maybe know which one I mean. I don't know if we can find it though. And my Chrome is freezing. W. Dude, Chrome on Windows 11 is so fucked. It just sometimes freezes for like no reason. Yick. And I always get PTSD. I've never seen this before. Yeah, that's a common Trackmania trick. This is pretty funny. When you have like a nose spin. Yeah, the Yecklings post. Where is that? Where can I find it? Where is that post, guys? There's something really funny to look at. Just need to find it somewhere. I used Firefox and it started freezing as well recently. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I really wish Nadeo would create a new official campaign of 65 tracks in TM 2020. I love the seasonal tracks and weekly shorts, but when their time is up, there's no point in hunting anymore. So many great tracks become forgotten because at the end, the leaderboards or the leaders become set in stone. I really hope they add an official campaign at some point. Yeah. They make a 100 map campaign every year and the community still tracks the records and you still get leaderboard position. True, it only doesn't matter for the actual campaign win. I don't know, would you guys like to have a campaign in the game that like a bigger forever type of campaign? I think it would have been good to have at the beginning of the game, you know? That should have been a thing when the game came out. And we kind of have that with the training campaign, but I don't think I have to explain to anyone on why the training campaign is absolute ass. We would also need, like, an updated training campaign would also be really nice, by the way. But I've already given up my hopes on that. But yeah, in theory, could be nice to have. But yeah, now, I don't know. Like, bringing it out now would be kind of random. No clue. Naja, anyway, we go next. Holy. Wait, is bro playing on an iPad? That's crazy. Guys, where's the post? I need the Yeckling post. I'm looking for this one specific post. Where's that? Shorts this week kick ass. Great choices on the shorts this week. Really rewarding to push further on these maps. True. The current weekly shorts are actually pretty damn nice, I would say. I like them as well. It must be anywhere. Must be close. Wasn't it only like a couple of days ago? You can search, can you not? I don't know. I don't know. Bro swore on virtual. I saw you saying the same a week ago or two. It's not a troll on virtual. That's a crazy Reddit post. Ah, here, wait, we have it. Zack. Guys, look at this one. 3 days ago. I had a dream. I was watching Granadi's stream and he kept calling the chat my little Yecklings. He was teaching us some weird snowcard trick and kept calling us this, and in the dream, I didn't even question it. I woke up and it was just stuck from how fucking weird it was. Yeah, there we go, guys. You are my little Yecklings now. Yeah, hello, guys. W. Never call us that. Can't be real, snooker has no tricks. Kinda true. And this guy also has like a very cursed username. Like, who the hell opens Reddit, even if it was like 10 years ago, and just thinks that it's a good idea to call yourself I just ate poop? Like, ow. Type 1. 1. Zack. So yeah, you guys are officially my little Yecklings now. And that will forever be set in stone. Good to know, good to know. Okay, enough of Reddit, guys. I wanna chill a bit. And actually, before Cup of the Day starts, I will very quickly go to toilet and I will let you guys watch yesterday's Track of the Day world record in the meantime. So, who actually won the cup, guys? Usually this could have been a good opportunity for Marius to win. Like, whenever there's an old car map and I'm not there, Marius is happy because he knows he can win. But yeah, since he still has the vacation debuff, I guess at least, the Mud might be calling. Oh, we have a close fight actually. Mad Lightning versus Sneak. You enjoy it, and I will be right back. So. Zack. Time for a quick world record? Yeah, that is not gonna happen. Chamau won, okay. I mean, Chamau is definitely a good old card player, so not surprising, I guess. But definitely would have been winnable for me as well. Very unfortunate that I missed it. But I'm probably gonna be back today again for a completely normal vanilla map. Can I quickly look at this? What is this? Do I just give up? Marbles. Total time 38 hours. What the fuck is wrong with you? All this for top 28. I've been going non-stop. You spent 38 hours on this marble map? That is crazy. And the thing is, the grinding stats, unless they are somehow manipulated, they only count when your car is also moving. So... yeah. 522 finishes, 5.5k attempts, 1,200 respawns. My friend, but why? Like, why? Why do you do this to yourself? 38 hours. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Okay, let's wait for the cup, guys. Ready for the kappa. And E-Beams ein Gott with the 23-month resub. Good focus. Thank you. I gotta check out the Elcon snipe one more time. We can actually check it out on Grana TV, guys. Because now, hope you guys are aware. We're actively uploading YouTube shorts on Grana TV. And look at this here, snipe of the year. Look at this move by Elcon. Oh, Elcon with a bump! Nah, Trotex overtakes. Oh. The prayers have worked. No Look at this snipey by Elcon. Trotex will not be finalist. It will...
Oh my god,
Elcon will have speed. Elcon will have speed.
Elcon get it.
Elcon with the risk. Elcon with the risk. Oh my god. No! What with the snipe? That was indeed a crazy snipe. Like, holy moly. Oh my god. Freaking Elcon. There is crazy. No way. That was and the good thing is, guys, if you see a YouTube shorts that you find very cinema, then usually, unless I'm slow, and my editor is faster, you can also instantly click here and you will instantly get forwarded to the full video where this was on. Absolute W. So feel free to watch the grand final if you haven't already. It was really, really cinema. The Comic Con Baltics. So, and now we're waiting for the cup, guys. For real, for real. Oh, holy shit. And after cup of today, I will immediately have to end the stream. Because I'm gonna go to my parents' place for some juicy dinner. Wait, let me check what is being cooked by my mom or by my dad. I don't even know. Okay, I only got teased with Steaks und Klöße. So steaks and what is Kloß in English? Is there even an English word for Kloß, or is it just like a German original? What is Kloß? Kloß. Can we go to? Nee. Dumpling? Dumpling? Dumpling. Okay. So steak and dumpling and I guess some random vegetable added and some sauce. Juicy. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Did you turn off clipping on YouTube stream? I don't see it on mobile. No. I guess that's rather an issue then because mobile. But I didn't change anything. Also if it was viable before, I'm not changing anything. YouTube deleted clips? What? Like entirely? Yuck. Why would they do that? What the hell? Is it Kartoffel or Semmelknödel? Good question. Probably Kartoffel. But Semmelknödel are also kinda goated. Not gonna lie. As a viewer, you can't clip anymore? I don't know why. Weird. And we have a hydrate request. Hydrating, very important. Especially at this weather. So, new cup of the day, guys. We're gonna jump straight in. Let's see what we have today. I am ready. Am I winning today? I can tell you that in 20 seconds. As soon as I load in. Looks like dirt, but blue dirt for some reason. We have blue dirt. Maybe, possible, but it depends. If I fall asleep during the knockout, then probably not. If I somehow happen to stay focused, then maybe yes. Oh, is this a wood block? Wait! Oh, yes, I'm winning. I'm winning. I think that's wood. I think he's using wood, guys. Yeah, I'm winning. Yeah. I think there's wood, no? Why am I stupid? This is a wood block and... Or is it road? Ah! Nee, it's road probably, or? Scheiße, I don't know. Snow car? That would be crazy if it was snow car today, but yeah, no way. No. Oh, it is wood. W. Oh, that's kind of a cool start. Okay, reuse type of thing. Then transition. Probably dirt outside. Definitely not dirt outside. Ah, this is road. Okay. So I was right with this one wood block, but not with more than that, I think. I think the one in the end could be wood as well. And here, outside, I guess. That's wood. That's wood as well. W, okay, cool map. Any usage of wood is always W, guys. Very simple. That was a solid first run here. Almost AT first try. Don't think many people had a clean first try. Okay, W map, I would say. It's kind of sad that we have to be so surprised about seeing wood, because wood is like just a surface like any others. I don't know why it's so underused. People are just scared. Scared of the wood. Don't be scared of wood. Embrace the wood. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the wood is also... It's not like it's wheel abuse or whatever. The wood here is literally just full steer. Like, you really don't have to do a lot. It's just making it refreshing. And especially paired with slidey surfaces here. It's pretty cool. Okay, maybe mini shortcut spotted? Question mark? Yeah. That's probably too tight. Set it outside. Maybe, I don't know. Same for this could be outside, but I think it's not. Same for this here, actually. Could all be outside. Maybe also just inside. Ah, okay. That's kind of bad. Oh. Can do a full-on nose slide on the first dirt. Then keep quite a lot of speed here, but then we might overjump this, and that would be very bad. Ah, I'm unsure. Oh, why the thing is there? You can almost overjump. Nice gear. Any cuts? So far, haven't spotted any. But also didn't pay attention. So no clue. Kinda awkward when you jump too far there. And here the extra speed, can you like convert that though? Not really. Oh hell no, don't tell me that's actually possible. Poor, maybe if you're perfectly precise, but yeah. It would have been PF without the tree. But it's like he blocked off the cut and with that made it in a way that the cut is just barely possible. And with that, very annoying. I think I can jump like direct here or anything, no? No slide definitely also possible there in theory. Okay. I don't know. Bit weird with some lines. I'm more like, I'm unsure what to do with some lines. Ach. Haven't improved for like 5 minutes, I feel like. Dude, I cannot judge this stupid ass turn. Always mini clip. That is a bit annoying. I can definitely improve by a lot. My end was also bad on my PB. I'm already quite a bit ahead before the end, so yeah. I just need to not fail this turn here once. Not great, but we take it. It's like the outside there is better. I don't know if this dirt outside. Nah, this is definitely not. Yeah, but this, also, really unsure about some of the lines, to be honest. Also in this part here. Yeah, kind of a PF map, to be honest. The wood is definitely not having too big of an impact here. But it's certainly making it more interesting. And that is, of course, very, very welcomed. Definitely better than if it was just the dirt, without anything interesting. This doesn't seem faster, to be honest. Not at all, kinda. Oh my god, why all of these shitty obstacles there? They add no value to the part. Oh, it's so annoying when there's so many of these. Going very inside and finish seems to be better, but honestly tough. Not sure if I can gain any more time. I don't know where, at least. Also, I don't know why, but this turn is like insanely hard to judge for me. That's definitely a skill issue. But I think it's because it starts flat and then goes outside. It's like weird. Usually it's the other way around, if even. And in that order it's just difficult. I don't know. Kinda struggling. But I mean, we're safe, of course. You can also get a lot more speed at the start. Would be so funny if you could overjump that. Yeah, mini drift cancel here. You don't really need the speed anywhere, that's the issue. You just go like from corner to corner. I could imagine missing a line or something. I don't know. Yeah, but where am I going? This was like the worst line I've ever seen. Ah, I was almost PB still. But I have good speed for the finish. At least I think so. Looks like that could help to make the line also a bit more juicy to drive. Ah, yeah. Would be kind of funny if this risky line was possible there. But no blocked off, of course. Leopard doesn't want us to have fun. Schade. Yeah, it's honestly just to do it outside map. I can really only gain at the end, I feel like. I don't know. Okay, we're in our last try, guys. And we have a shit start. W. Impossible. I do not know. I mean, the wood is cool, but still not the most exciting map, to be honest. It's just, I mean, it's Gear 4 dirt, also, yeah. It's hard to find any other style that is like more overused for Cup of the Day. So yeah, some parts are a bit interesting, but that is about it. I'm definitely gonna watch the record, yeah. Let's see what they're doing. If there's any differences. We'll go then. So. Point 11. I mean, times are really close, I don't know. Okay, more inside. Okay, but I had the best starts with Nabla. Definitely better line by purple here. Oh, he just goes inside. Oh, seems better. Okay. Seems like inside is the way to go. Now where is he going here? Now he's going for quite some speed. And then full inside actually. That's weird. Yeah, didn't have the greatest finish, but yeah, I guess that is about it. It is what it is. Why wasn't Grana playing ULC yesterday? I had a bit of an off day yesterday. I wasn't streaming at all. This is, with the landing, it's just a bit yick. Yeah, but I guess it's better. I don't know. We'll see. And Co-Danger, thanks for the 50-month free sub as well. Thank you, thank you. Would have been funny if you could somehow shortcut the storage. Well. Oh my god, I just always go too easy into it and then I touch the wall. Very suboptimal. Naja, we'll see. Well, we could go here, I guess, but why would you want that, Pedro? But I wanna get the downhill speed from the dirt. Don't think I could do anything more. Yeah, honestly, without the 2 wood parts, this map would be incredibly sleeper. I just checked lifetime trophy leaderboard and Granadi is in the lead by a lot. That exists. So basically, trophy leaderboard without reset. That makes sense. I've been basically in the top 10 since forever, but also first for a while. Not sure if I'm first right now, actually. Yeah, this line is a bit of an issue, to be honest. Almost PB. Reminds me of Hungary, guys, because the map is PF. Like, if you put an identity at the end of this map, it's literally as difficult. Like, if you put the Hungary identity at the end of this map, it's literally the same difficulty. Basically no difference. It's kinda crazy. Okay, let's see if we can win this one, guys. Surely, surely, surely. Practicing for Saturday. And I am first, so cannot be too bad. I would say. Might be a PB. Yeah. 04. Seems like the inside line is a bit better. How's Hungary been going? Have you given Massa all the wrong lines? I mean, no, Massa and me just practiced together the normal way. I was almost about to say the better player will win, but that's not really how single life KO works. Necessarily, at least. It's so sad, man. The funny thing is, like, while we are at the top of the leaderboard, having to fight for ENC, there is people further down, like way further down, that are like rather safe for the ENC and have to fight for EWC. Like, so ridiculous. But I hope whoever, we both deserve to go to ENC. Like, if one of us for some reason doesn't make it, it would be so fucked up, to be honest. Also, no front to, like, New Prime or Letster, but... yeah. I mean, if they play a really good open qualifier, then so be it, but... yeah, so far, Massa and me are definitely the top 2 German players this year. But then all is decided by the open qualifier, sadly. Honestly, the worst thing is, it's of course bad that you might not qualify if you have like a bad day or whatever. Or also like if you just have unlucky matches, to be honest. But even worse is that you have 0 break and that you have to spend time practicing 5 old maps. That's like terrible. What's the format of the open qualifier? No, it's just like, as it's not single life knockout, it is normal cup mode. Normal cup mode, double elimination bracket, I think. I mean, it's also kind of dumb. Not everyone has to play Elite Cup. Seeing the best TM player play unbeaten AT bingo instead of EC is kind of XCD. Yeah, it's complete bullshit. Like, others can chill their balls for the last 5 weeks plus already. I mean, they're still practicing, of course, but they just have to do so much less than the Europeans. It's been the exact... I mean, look at last year. It's been the exact same the last 2 years as well. Like, we have to grind the shit out of every single tournament, and yeah. Yeah, of course, they also have disadvantages, like having to play at awkward times during the day or whatever. But bro, I would rather play 5 Elite Cups at 2 AM and then would only need to get like, I don't know, 400 points or whatever, if even, probably less. And then chill for 5 weeks. This map is so PF, like holy shit. Yeah, for some reason the way the trophy system works in Trackmania at YouTube chat is that when you get trophies, they will only be there for 1 year. So there's like a constant reset. I don't know why they just not show like 2 leaderboards. Like have like a yearly leaderboard, a monthly whatever, I don't even know, and then the all-time. But that's how it's been from the beginning. People have been confused from the beginning. But yeah, I mean in the end... there hasn't really been a lot of critique there to Nadeo because no one really cares about the trophies. I mean, nowadays they do say a bit more, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, back in the days, the only way to get big trophies was almost by playing campaign. The lower gear is definitely very bad. It's still 0.11, dick. Oh, Rocket with a sub. Nice. Scrappy's also playing. Damn, didn't even see him yet. People could care if the system was better. Yeah, true. How do you get the 100 million point trophy? I don't think that one has ever been giving out for something. Was it? Or did the world champs get it or something? I don't even know. Do you think stuff like special titles or profile borders for trophies and similar in-game achievements would make them more popular? Yeah, probably a little bit. But yeah, I don't know, it's like... It's been like this in TMNF as well. There have also been point leaderboards there with an online rank, but you had to play like certain things to get any... Nice part. You had to play like certain things. It was called... Basically, the way it worked in Trackmania United was that there was something called Race of Champions, or still is, I don't even know if that still exists. Which was basically just each Sunday, certain servers were hosted. But like, they were only allowed to be active there, I don't even know. And on those servers, you could collect points. But yeah, so like, actual pro players, like also, like a Carl Jr., for example, they never played that because it wasn't Trackmania United. They had like a world rank of like, I don't know, 30,000 or whatever. And that was it. So yeah, it was also, so that's not a TM 2020 thing, that the in-game point system or whatever is not really mattering to anyone. Kinda always been like that. Can someone tell me what map name identity means? He mentioned it so much recently and I'm still clueless. Basically, identities are part of the current 5 black maps in the campaign, aka the maps that are used in Elite Cup and will be used in the Esports World Cup. And, for example, the Hungary identity is just the identity part of the map Hungary, which is map 25 in the campaign. And identity basically is a concept for maps where it's like one part on which you can identify the map on. So usually it's like some part that stands out. So for example on Hungary, if you know the map, it's like the jumps at the end. So that the clueless people can be like, oh yeah, the Hungary map is the one with the jump identity in the end. Type of vibe. Just a part that sticks out kinda. Oh, Rocket had a shit end with that run. Sano in third. That's crazy. Why is this mostly inside line? Because you cannot really convert the speed too much. Do you think you could recognize Red Bull maps just from hearing the driving sound? Poah. Maybe? Nein. Scheiße. I'm locked out, guys. I just drove straight instead. No, I was locked in on the Red Bull question. Ach Mann. Because on these kind of maps, I'm just not full focus because you just kind of don't need it to drive fast. So I'm just yapping with chat, you know, I'm just chilling. Yeah, and the thing is, these maps are so PF, like no one is making a mistake. I'm easily out with that. Ach. Scheiße. Fuck. Ach, Mann. Ach. Fucking PF Maps. I mean, it's honestly like this start is like, it invites you to go straight. You just see this, and if you slightly don't have your brain activated, you're just fucked. Now some... scheiße. I suck. Hate chatter, yeah. Resident Sleeper map, it sadly was. I mean, I drove like 0.0, 0.1, 0.2 every single round. It's like, there's just no skill to these maps. It's so boring, sadly. It's kind of the same on the Hungary map. Like the Hungary map, once we practiced a little bit, until the identity, of course. Not with the identity, but until the identity, it's gonna be so boring for EWC as well. And it's like legit also bad. Like if you put easy maps into EWC with no skill gap, where anyone can drive a fast time, the actually good, like the very, very good players will have like no upper hand over the normal good players or the very good players, you know what I mean? It's just so bad. I don't know. These kind of easy maps always yuck. And G Freecatcher, thanks for the 31-month free sub. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I mean, for Cup of the Day, this map is totally fine. Don't get me wrong. But the fact that this is very similar to one of the EWC maps is crazy, dude. Like, the EWC maps being easy is... yeah. Not lacking in skill, lacking of caring. Yeah, that was definitely not a skill issue here. That was just... yeah. That was just issue with something else. Some people still go outside, though. But inside seems to be better. A good line by Rocket here. Interesting. That's good for you, so Massa doesn't have a good chance, right? Hungary? I mean, if Hungary had an easy identity, it would be pretty bad. The identity is definitely saving me a little bit on that map. Because like a difficult jump identity, and it's like kind of easy to to fail it. So yeah. Wait, that sounds kind of weird, Overwatch. Might have to contact the support then. How much does save finish lose? What do you mean save finish? So on Hungary, if you don't do the last jump, which is the easier of the two, and you just go to the save finish, it's like 1.4 seconds, roughly, or 1.5. Yeah, it's also for knockout within a couple of rounds, I guess it will be viable, but yeah, I don't know. The bigger issue is definitely the first jump. I don't know if I will go for it. Also maybe if I see that the round is safe, but the last jump is really, like the first jump is harder for me because it's like completely blind and camera free. I don't see where I'm landing there. And look how close these rounds are, like holy moly. What a PF map, crazy. It's also like on this map, like a 0.0 is a nice run, a 0.2 is kind of a bad run. There's like barely any in between. Look how all of the streamers are having fun in the game. Everyone just doing what they want. And then it's the Frenchies and the Germans that just have to grind Elite Cup 24/7. And the Brits, I guess. Honestly, the Brits are not locked in. The Brits are not cooking in Elite Cup. Considering how many strong players they have. Like, if I was up against all of the Brit players, I would literally be safe right now. It would mathematically not be possible to be caught up to. Because I think first place is packed with like 1.2k. And Molle is going like super far outside, but drops the gear. That's definitely very suboptimal. He almost went out because of that. Oof. Do you do the jump, the bump on the side of the last jump, or do you do it normally? The bump on the side of the last jump? That is not a... like, on the esport version, that part was fixed. The esport version is different than the campaign version. It was updated, like, twice, because the identity was so shit. I can tell you, with the old identity, it would have been, like, ultra fiesta. Because that one was actually really hard. And, yeah, really hard identity on a really easy map is just a terrible combination. Is Pack just not tryharding because he's already qualified for EWC? I mean, yes, but he could easily qualify for ENC. I mean, he most likely is safe, unless one of the Brits has to get like Pack has to fuck up, and one of the Brits has to get like into the final, I think. So yeah, also if I was him, he could have secured himself a ENC slot like way earlier already. Yeah, I don't know, I don't see one of the Brits overtaking. I mean, I think he is tryharding, yeah. Like, he was also one of the only ones that played the Elite Cup after Red Bull Faster. And you're exclusive. Glad to hear that, thank you. Wasn't Josh kinda close to overtaking now? Actually possible, I didn't even check the updated results. Maybe, yeah. I mean, Josh did good on full speed, also on Australia. He got like top 6 or so, I think. But it might actually be somewhat close, but I would not say the last map is like a map where Josh will get top 7. That would be very surprising, I guess. When is Overdrive? Yeah, Overdrive playoffs are on Sunday. And it's like, yeah, I mean, it's of course hard to plan around EWC, but Overdrive taking place one day after, it's gonna be, also I'm not gonna open the maps until Sunday. I'm not gonna waste any practice time on those old maps. Like, the playoffs are just gonna be full fiesta. It's gonna be like terrible level. Beep, 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 beep. Josh is further than Epos and Wizzy. Yeah. I mean, now I know Epos is like struggling with Elite Cups and the format and stuff. Hack also was a bit unlucky, to be fair. He didn't really have like a lucky result yet. He had many good performances, but then like was out in some top 7 type of round when it was like kinda close. He could have easily had like way more points as well, to be honest. It's like one of my favorite songs, Mice Raider. Absolute juicer. Also, good round for Marius, maybe? Yo, I mean, 0.1 behind. You can literally not catch up. It's impossible, unless someone fucks up. No, down. Oh, okay, Molle fucked up. Wow. Down, lucky. Molle! Was machen Sachen? Oh, he actually... Did he call... Oh, he almost caught Mime as well. Rocket is really cooking here, but it's like really not hard to drive a 0.1 here. Like, it's really easy. Marius. Lenny, I said you cannot catch up unless you fuck up. You can always crash, but pace-wise, you cannot catch 0.2 in the end unless someone literally drives like... Yuck. Should be a good map for Mime in theory. Like, it's basically a dirt map. Oh, rip. Who was that? Wickety. Wickety Wakio. I mean, didn't even lose that much, but yeah, once again, it's like, Jabski? Jabski lagging a little bit. Yeah, it's still too much though. 0.4 is too much. Anything after Kappa? Yes, dinner with my parents. So I'm gonna instantly end the stream. But Mime is like, I don't know what Mime is doing. He's like super slow on this map. He might be caught up to actually. Should be enough, but yeah, Mime is really not cooking here. He's super slow for some reason. Div 9 first just drove a 42.1. Yeah, because it's easy. I told you. That's of course a sick time for Div 9. Chamao double. True, possible actually. The deserved winner here would be Rocket though. He's definitely the fastest. Yeah, I don't think I have to explain anymore that that's not how a single life KO works. It's definitely not always the best player winning. Ah, in the way. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I jinxed it. Rocket, log in. Hope he's not listening to the stream. Yeah, I mean, he has good ends. I mean, Mime has shit ends. I don't know what Mime is doing, but usually he loses time. Maybe it's his wood line or something, but... This looks all normal. Okay, I have no clue what Mime did the other rounds then. Yeah, schade Rocket. Literally had one bump at the start. Now one lower gear and he's in the mud. This is so stupid. I love Cup of today. Easiest Mime win. I mean, maybe? 07 the best player in Cup of the Day. Yeah. Definitely cursed him a little bit, yeah. Luco. Yeah, this map is not worthy to have this kind of a banger song playing in the background. Oh, Jabski. That was a bit too much over curb. But Chamao is pulling a Kanadi. Ah, Jabski. Polish internet, lol. Lock in, bruv. It's like, as I said, you cannot catch up unless someone fucks up. For some reason, there's always someone fucking up. Polish final, possible. I mean, down almost PB'd. Mime is definitely a bit yak as well on this map. And Jabski, yeah, I don't know. Played the whole club clean, made one touch in the late round, and GG. Yeah, welcome to easy cup of the days. Yeah, but Jabski, what is that then? Mime also with a full line, they all lost like half a 10 for the start, I think, with that. So... Okay, all doing kinda the same thing. Down with a slightly better line here. And for some reason going inside there is like giving the exact same exit speed. And now it's Mime touching this. I told you this turn is hard to judge. Like in theory it's stupid to crash there, of course. But it's like... I don't know. Just happens. So down versus Jabski. Wow. Also, okay, naja, 0.0. Actually good time. I take it back. That is a good time. It's GG for down, Marius says. The expert has spoken. Good luck. Let's see who's taking it. So, we're going in. Jabski PB is 0.24. That is not so great. Very different line at the start. Actually, was kind of good. Ah, 9 release. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. I saw that was gonna be close, but it was actually still fine. Okay, different lines coming in here. But down with his inside line here, for some reason this is better. But this time around, Jabski in the lead. No one pulling a Mime or a Chamao. What, down almost getting the upper gear. Different lines on the wood. Down going for more speed here. And it's actually going very equal. But yeah, down has a better line. And that is the GG. Good end by down, to be fair. 0.15. Yeah, and down. Why did down survive? Because one person crashed for him in the end. In this one round. Like, Cup of the Day is so random. Or like single life KO in general. It's like, you could replay this cup 64 times and you will have like at least 32 different winners. For real, for real. This shit is so random. But okay, down played it good in the end. That is a W for him. GG. So, but with that, guys, as I said, I am invited for dinner at my parents' place. And because of that, I will immediately end the stream. So I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow, we are going to be back with champion battles. Luckily, with some different maps, because map 08 has been beaten earlier. We will also play Czech World Record. Okay, wait. ARPA says Czech World Record. Usually, I would have been like, no. But if ARPA says that, I'm definitely checking it. Oh, 9. What did you do, ARPA? Oh, no. What can you do here? Can you cut the start? What did ARPA do? 41.6. Okay, all normal. Inside here. Where's the cut? He has cut on his name. It must be a cut. ARPA, what have you done? Start, okay. Bit behind though. Where could you cut on this map? I mean, I really didn't look. So I don't know if there's like any longer parts without a checkpoint. Barely keeping the gear here. It's a solid run. But definitely not the ultra fastest. We're already coming to the end of the section. Nah, little broski. What is this cut? Ain't no way. He skips the entire last wood turnaround. Okay, but that's a beautiful one. That's a beauty. Go up here, use the wall ride, perfectly land here, small backslide input, and then try to keep as much speed as possible. And with that, he basically skips, yeah, the entire last turn here. You know, this entire wood 180 here, he just goes straight up. That's a beauty. And there he is. And it's barely enough to, yeah, to keep the lead up into the finish. And you can probably gain a bit more in the cut, but that's a beautiful one. Holy shit, GG. Okay. Boah, guys, someone log in and make a clip of this. That will be a good YouTube short. Someone lock it in, please. That would be very nice. But yeah, that was beautiful to watch. Good focus, ARPA. Good focus. So, but with that, the stream will actually come to an end now. Tomorrow, champion medals. Finally, some different maps. I think we are on map 15? 14? 15? 14 or 15. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna play Cup of the Day tomorrow, of course. And we're also gonna play the good old Bonk Cup tomorrow, because it's gonna be Thursday, and Thursday is Bonk Day. Gonna be juicy. So I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I will now send you over to my boy. To who? To who do I send you over to? To Lars? I always rate Lars. I always rate the Lars guy. Ah, you know what? I am just gonna do a shameless self-rate today. And rating over to Kanadi 24/7. My 24/7 channel, guys. Suck. There we go. Easy. As I hope you enjoyed, and we're gonna see each other tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye. You got the clip? Perfect, the 4-boy. Good focus. Thank you very much.